Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of First Date. You know my guest today from her roles in Even Stevens and Kim Possible, and she's currently on season 3 of Special Forces. Give it up for Christy, Carlson, Romano.
Wow.
Hold on, let me fix this really quick. Okay, yeah, now I can hear everything. How are you?
Good, girl. How are you?
I'm good.
I know how you are.
You've had kids?
Twice.
What? You are what a dream.
I love that.
I'm so glad.
I was thinking of the ruching on this dress is actually helping. Because I do have a mother bump here.
What were you more excited to see after pregnancy, your waistline or your vagina?
Oh, I'm definitely not excited to see my vagina after. Girl, should I be real with you about it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a little rough.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. So rough though.
We went from a little to a lot.
Okay, because then I was gauging, and now I'll be real.
Okay.
No, it's going to be great. Are you having a C-section?
No.
Okay, it's going to be rough.
Okay. Did you have
take
a
all
C-section?
the drugs? No, I didn't. I did 2 vaginal births.
Okay.
Be sure to make sure you have an OB or whatever that's like, I'll stitch you up extra so you're extra tight, You got to do that. Just make sure you do that. You're
see.
good. You're going to be great.
We'll see.
It's also like the most natural thing in the world.
Right.
Because people are always like, women in Africa do this in their bathtubs. I don't know why people kept telling me that.
Women in Africa
Having babies in their bathtubs.
You hear the most about people comparing birth to women in Africa for some reason.
Have you also heard that?
It's in a lot of books.
Okay.
That I've been listening to, and they're like in foreign countries,
which always ends up being Africa.
Why?
What is that?
Like, can we talk about American pregnancies? Ours are brutal, though. Apparently.
I was going to ask you where you're giving birth, but we'll talk later about it.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll compare notes.
Here are some appetizer questions. Where do you live currently?
I live here.
You live in Austin?
Girl, I am right down the street.
I didn't know that. Well, that's fun.
I'm here for you.
Where did you meet your husband?
Okay, so I met my husband in New York City. We went to Columbia University together. He was after the Marines, so he was a little older. And then I was a crazy child actor, so I kept going back and forth to school and then Hollywood, and then went back to school when I wasn't working. And so I was like 26 and he was 27. So we were actually undergrads, but we were
literally a little older.
Then grads.
Well, you said he was a little older. I was thinking like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah. He's only we were both so much older than the students around us, though.
Oh, I see.
So we just kind of stood out. And so, but there's a lot of reasons we were like, you have issues, I have issues.
Yeah. Trauma bonding. So what does he do now?
So my husband's actually my producing partner. We had a bunch of podcasts that we also produce locally and in California. And we've been here from California since 2020.
Okay. Do you remember your first date?
Oh, of my husband?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about trauma bonding. I basically I was like in the midst of a couple year long breakup. And so I was at such a low. This is not hot at all, by the way. And when I met him, I was just like, this guy's out of my league. Like, that's how like insecure I was when I saw him.
How'd you meet him?
In class.
Okay.
Like,
so how did he ask you out?
I asked him out.
You must have thought this guy was like on fire, dude.
Oh, he was so hot.
And so where did you guys go?
So we went to coffee right down the street from Columbia. There was like, it's called like the Pink Teacup or something. And we went there and we had just like, we just had coffee and croissants. And I told him all about every one of my issues. And it was...
Did you cry?
I don't think I did, which is probably would have sent most guys just heading for the hills. But something about this is why I'm so glad I brought up the fact that he and I both have issues, because he had just been in the Marines and was like, he deployed to Iraq.
Yeah.
And so he was like, this bitch is crazy. I'm going to get with this chick.
Yeah. He's like, this is right up my alley. I'm having PTSD.
Yeah, just green flags that are on fire everywhere. I was his girl, yeah.
And then did you guys just stay together ever since then?
Yeah, pretty much, like codependent from the jump.
I love that for you.
It's the only way it could happen.
Yeah.
We it was like we hadn't just met. We had seen each other in the class prior, but that first date, which was kind of right after class, it was, me saying, hey, handsome, because I had gotten his number. And then he's like, oh, yeah, all right, game on. Had the coffee. And then I said, well, there's a party downtown and it's a birthday party. Would you come? And so got super, super hammered at the party. Ended up on the ground of the fish market. Okay, guys, this is horrible. Am I supposed to impress you? Okay.
I'm actually impressed. This is awesome. Like, I don't know how this guy would have ever said no. I mean,
it was, do you remember, like, there's a fish market downtown in, like, the Chelsea area of New York City or, like, at Lower East Side, and there's, like, the lower fish markety place. And it's got, like, crates, and it's, like, really rustic, and, like, there's just, like, just cool, edgy, cool. I was a different person back then.
Okay. So how did you end up on the ground?
I was very drunk. So I think we were just making out like messy and then just kind of like fell to the ground and was like kissing. And then he's like, I think we need to get up. And I was like, oh yeah, we're on the ground of the fucking fish market. My kids are going to watch this someday.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's a great story.
Thanks, hon.
And then how long have you guys been married?
Long time. We just celebrated our 11th year anniversary.
Wow.
Together 14 years.
Trauma bonding sounds like the way to go.
It is. Yeah. I highly suggest it.
And how old are your kids?
8 and turning 6.
You've accomplished so much.
I kept them alive.
You did really good.
Thanks, babe.
Are they girls or boys?
2 girls.
Okay.
Yeah, that's karma for my husband.
I always feel like girls are karma for the guy.
They are. You having a girl?
I'm having a boy.
Okay. You're going to be such
Which is going to be karma for me. Because I've been so excited about having a boy. And my boyfriend keeps asking me, he's like, what are you looking forward to the most? And I'm like, having a miniature version of you that can't talk shit to me yet.
No, not for a while.
Yeah. Like, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
And then and then people tell me that little boys are clingy, and it's like, that's all I've ever wanted as a guy to never, ever leave me.
See, the codependency.
Yeah. I'm so codependent though. Yeah. And I've known that and I've embraced that.
Yeah.
That's like my first line out the gate. Anytime I go on a date, I'm like, just FYI. If I like you,
I'm a stage 5 clinger.
100%.
Yeah.
I go nowhere.
You know what? I think men want that at some point in their lives. I don't think they want it 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
But when they're ready to settle down, they want the girl that's not going to play games. They want the girl that's like, I'm open and ready.
Solid.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the guy that's like ready to be with me.
Yeah.
I don't want a guy that's like, I'm good. Like, I like my weekends to myself and I'm
Right.
still like loosely dating. That's not me for me.
Right. Wrong time, wrong place then. That's what that is.
Yeah. So I've always wanted the guy that like wants the stage 5 clinger.
Yeah. Me too.
That's what works.
Amen.
So yeah. So I'm having a boy and then he was like, well, I can't wait to teach him how to trip you. And I'm like,
what the hell?
Cool. Yeah, I know. He's really
Number one, don't say that to a pregnant woman. Because even the mere idea of falling is terrifying.
I know. And I'm like, well, what gives you the impression that I'm going to be running anywhere and he's going to be running faster than me? Trip me. Like, what are you imagining in your
Where's his head
head?
at? How is he doing?
Yeah. He's doing great.
Good.
My
your boyfriend,
yeah,
the man.
He's more excited about all of this than me.
Okay.
He from the jump, he's been like, yeah, I'm gonna be a dad, and I've just been like, I'm gonna be fat. That's all I've been able to. I'm just
Do you feel fat right now?
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's almost over.
I have like this like piece of my neck that I've like never had before.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God. There's just things that I just like touch and I'm just like, why is that doughy? It used to be like this sharp like jawline and but the good news is I don't have to get any filler in my face. I haven't missed filler.
Because skinny people age badly.
Yeah. So
true.
the fat has filled me out.
Yeah.
I've been wearing jackets because I don't like my arms.
That's fair. I mean, these are all things you can work around.
Don't worry.
And
this
seriously,
little baby,
you're about to pop.
He's going to be like 10 pounds and he's going to be a dumbbell. And I'm just going to hold him and just do squats with him all day long. And so that's my plan.
Smart. I'm all for that.
So before your husband,
oh boy, let's do it.
What was your dating life like? Did you ever date other actors? Was that I assume that, I mean, those obviously didn't work out. Were they, I guess it's beyond trauma. Was it just kind of toxic?
Oh boy. Is it weird to say that I just don't think that male actors are that masculine? I think that they're sort of trained from an early age to just be like, you know, they're just an extra layer of love about themselves. Is your baby daddy an actor?
No.
Okay, so I'll talk shit. So I just think there's something inherently just like not that masculine. Like, I don't know a lot of male actors, like maybe, I don't know, Tom Hardy, but isn't he bi? Isn't Tom Hardy bi?
I don't know.
Like Channing Tatum, bi.
Is he?
Yes, there's like a lot of bi actors that you would be like, well, they're masculine, right? And you're like, they actually like dick. So I have a hard time being
I
like
didn't know that.
attracted to men who identify as actors.
I mean, that makes solid sense.
Like, I need a man who's going to survive the apocalypse.
I do think it's weird seeing a male actor like do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
You know how they do that?
Yeah,
They do
agreed.
photo shoots.
Yeah. And they like wear makeup. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, if you need to cover up as it, like, I actually think it's better to be more inclusive of like, take care of yourself as a man. There should be okay.
Having a guy in hair and makeup, though,
Yeah, like that's a bit different. Or like their hair, like if they're obsessed with their hair.
it's strange.
Or just overall their focus, right? Like, I think that's why we see a lot of like actors that can't stay married to each other. Hey, I mean, talk about the whole thing with like this Justin Blake thing. I know that a lot of people don't even want to touch it, but I mean, who knows what's going on with the whole aspect of you're on set, you're having to like have sex with each other, simulated sex with each other.
Yeah.
So many gray areas.
Yeah.
It's really bad for marriages.
I'm curious how this Zendaya and what's that kid's name?
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
I actually do like him.
He looks kind of like a twerp, but I feel like, I mean, he's got Zendaya like wrapped around his little finger.
I know. Or the other way around.
Oh, it could be the other way around.
You know what I mean?
She seems like a boss bitch.
She does. She seems like he
takes no prisoners.
He said recently in an interview, he's like, I'm going to stay home and take care of the kids.
But she said that too after he said that.
Oh, so you know. I think she said that as like a PR so that she didn't seem not nurturing. I buy it from him, not her so much.
Because at first he was like, didn't he say something? He was like, once I get married and have kids, you'll never see me again.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I don't believe Zendaya is going to be like done.
No, I think Zendaya is like,
moments.
she's at the peak.
Wait, we're saying it wrong. Am I saying it wrong or you saying it wrong? Zendaya or Zendaya?
I don't know. Do we take a vote?
Lauren, you're wrong.
I'm wrong? It's Zendaya? God, Tanner, could you jump on me any faster?
I'll be sorry.
I was corrected on Twitter years ago about that. And so I think that's the only reason.
So how is it?
It's Zendaya?
Zendaya.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a hard and
I blame it on
name.
the internet because every time that like I hear auto tune or whatever, like talk about them, it's always been
Is it like AI that talks?
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Either way.
Zendaya.
You know what? I'm that asshole right now on our date here that's like kind of correcting you. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is when my husband or any man for that matter is like, you know, that's not the word you're trying to say, right? Like that's such a dick move.
It's okay. You know what I would do in this position is when the waiter came by, I would tell the waiter that you were having a salad for dinner. Who did I get that from? Ari Shafir's best friend. What was her name? Do you guys remember her name?
Adrian Lappalucci?
Yes.
Lappalucci? Something like that?
Wait, was it her?
I don't know.
Man, there was this girl that came on my podcast, and dude, she had the funniest story that her and her husband like to like roast each other.
Ooh. And
so at dinner, she will have her husband, she'll say, I want the pasta, and he'll say, no. I think we're going to have a salad today.
No.
And so do that, and I thought it was the hottest thing to do.
Hottest?
I think that's awesome, dude.
Okay.
Think about the waiter's face.
Oh, you mean like, because now it's a throuple.
Because now the waiter's like, oh my God, this guy just called this girl, told us she needs a salad instead of a pasta.
He's now in it.
So now I've taken that from her, and that's what I would do if at any point in our date things were going sour. I would just make sure to like bring you down a notch.
I gotta try to do this.
I think we should all steal her game.
I love this.
I think it's the best game I've heard so far. This year, there's nothing holding you back from loving your hair again. Hair is so much more than what you see on the surface. It's a reflection of what's happening on the inside. Let Nutrafol target the key root causes of your thinning hair and help you grow stronger, healthier strands from within. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people. See thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. I absolutely love Nutrafol because I've used it since before I was pregnant, and it really does help your hair grow thicker and stronger and faster. So start your hair growth journey with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month's subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code DATE. Find out why over 4,500 healthcare professionals and stylists recommend Nutrafol for healthier hair. Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code DATE. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code DATE. Where do you like to go for dates?
Boston, man,
Are you fancy dinner dates?
I think it depends. I'm down for anything always. So you could take me to like a rage room, and I'm gonna do that thing. Like I'm gonna take a bat to some TVs.
Have you done that?
I have. You should do it. I want you to do that after you have the baby, and you're like, oh, I need to fucking do something. I'm so like, you have so many hormones. Please go to a rage room.
And what do you do?
Not with the baby inside you.
But you take they give you a baseball bat and you can go break stuff?
Yeah, they give you like a thing that puts over your face and like a jumpsuit and like gloves. And like you just go into these rooms and they have all this shit that you can like fuck up. And you take a bat, or you could take the items themselves, and you could do whatever you want. It's anarchy.
Do they charge you for the things you break?
No. I'll go with you. This will be our second date.
You know, I really like, I went on a date one time and I did paintball.
Oh, okay. How was that? That hurt?
Well, I'm a good shot.
Oh, nice.
So I fucked this guy up.
Was he an actor? Because he's
I wish he would have been. He was not an actor. But dude, I went bananas on this guy. But he was just a bad shot. I could tell that he like wasn't. I mean, I would never put myself in. I would never suggest a date activity that I knew I was going to lose at.
And I bet he thought it was so hot. He's like, bro, she wants to go paintballing.
Yeah, at first he was like, it's going to be so fun. And I was like, were you just afraid to hit me? Like, was that what it was? And he was like, yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, you gave that to him. That was nice.
Yeah, I tried to be kind.
Yeah, but underneath it all, you were like,
yeah, I'm
this
like,
isn't gonna go.
You're a little pussy ass
exactly.
You can't shoot for shit.
This is real talk right here.
Yeah, but that did kind of like turn me off the fact that I won that.
Yeah,
I wanted to get like fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, you did.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to. I knew I wasn't gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
But like deep down, I was hoping that he would have no like withholding, that he'd be like, this is what you wanted.
Yeah, a little like punishment.
Yeah.
Cool.
But then he didn't hit me.
Was he good in bed?
I never slept with him.
Okay, smart.
That was the day. I was like, wow,
smart.
if you can't even land a shot.
Yeah, well.
I'm not gonna.
We know what that means.
Yeah.
All right.
That ended quickly.
I'm happy for you.
Let me see. I'll ask you another appetizer question, and then
I love that we're still on appetizers.
Yeah.
Am I showing enough like cleavage for the viewers to be like?
No. We need navel. We need it all the way down to the navel.
Okay, take one for the team.
Are your boobs real?
No. I think I might have to get it redone at some point too.
Why?
Well, because I got them at 18.
It's a good ripe age.
Toxic Hollywood culture in the early 2000s coming from Disney. I was like, gotta get the titties.
Yeah.
So got the boobs, wanted to do Maxim, never got to do Maxim.
Why?
I don't know. I was like begging to do Maxim.
You're like a Hollywood star. They should be begging you.
Yeah, I was a teenager. You would have thought that, but I don't mind it. It's okay. I'm sure it was God's divine hand that was like, she doesn't need to do that. But I would do it now. Like, honestly, if they wanted like a milfy, like, throwback.
No one would know you've had kids, by the way.
Well, and then airbrushing is possible, right? It was always a thing. We can, I love a filter. Why are people so weird about filters?
I think that filters are fine as long as you have good lighting. Because if you look like a blur.
And then you put the face on it.
I get pissed off. I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Well, and I always ask my friends, like, hey, like, we kind of have this unspoken thing that we filter each other and then send them it,
Yeah.
It's like we make sure that we all have it's like the filter mafia.
So what did you do when you couldn't do Maxim?
Oh, this was about the boobs. So I basically just lived with the boobs and just kind of, people perceive you as sort of the goody-goody when you come from Disney. And I think that's what made me kind of bounce back and ricochet in my dating life, and was sort of like a little bit of a little freak.
Why would you get them redone?
Because one of them popped. And then it was like, oh shit, what do I do? It was like, you're lopsided for like as long as you don't get the surgery back. So then I put different implants in them. Turns out that the ones I got are like these gummy ones that can cause cancer.
Were they silicone?
I don't know if they're like silicone or whatever they are. They're just like gummy.
Yeah. I think the saline ones.
That's the ones I had before.
And that's what popped.
Yes.
But that's supposed to be better if it pops, right? Like it's
definitely, these are indestructible. If I burn up in a car accident, like the Tesla will still be there and my gummies. Now I have a Cybertruck. So
you have a Cybertruck? I love that.
I drove a Cybertruck.
A lot of people think that they're so dumb looking. I think that they are awesome.
They are awesome. I love my Cybertruck.
I have a X, but I want the truck.
Yeah.
I saw an Instagram thing where they took the Cybertruck to a cemetery.
Oh, yeah. My husband was telling me about this.
Yeah.
And it's like spooky.
Yeah, you can see people walking
on
the navigation. But I'm like, did Elon Musk just
that's what my husband
program
said.
that?
And if you put it in Santa mode, you'll see them as elves.
Did you know that the voice command, if you say open butthole, the charge port will open?
That's adorable. I'm going to try that on my way home.
You can also do the voice command blow me, and it will turn your air up one notch.
Just one notch?
So you have to say blow me, blow me, blow me.
What about if you say, oh man, Elon, he's got one big personality. It makes you wonder, is it him or is it just some sassy Gen Z head of product?
But I'm sure he approved it. So at the end of the day, he's like, yeah, I like that. So he's a freak too.
Oh, totally.
So open butthole.
Got it.
We'll open your charge port. We're going to get into some main course questions now. What is the best pickup line you've ever heard?
Man, I'm so direct that I think I enjoy being the person that breaks the ice. You know what I'm saying?
You like to approach the guy?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever, I have a bitch face, so I've never really was approached that much.
Until you smile, then you look really friendly.
Thanks.
It's like the resting bitch face turns completely
Night
to
and
like,
day.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. But
I
if you're
love
not
that.
smiling, I can see where you'd be very intimidating.
Very intimidating?
Yeah.
Okay. That confirms it.
And you have fake boobs, so
That's what it is.
You're like-
I nursed for 3 years, so now they really look real.
oh no, what's gonna happen to me?
You're just gonna get them done again or something.
Mine are real.
Oh shit.
I'll get boobs.
Yeah.
I'll get them fixed.
Yeah, I think as after you have the baby, you have to admit it's like, okay, I'm gonna have a different body, and whatever that is, I'm gonna have to approach it differently. But
Yeah.
here's the thing, you die, but then you're reborn a mom.
That's cute.
And as long as your man's is really excited, he has an opportunity to really support you too.
Yeah.
And that's a turn on too in its own way.
He doesn't have a choice. I'll murder him. Good. So
Yeah.
I've got the bitch inside.
I'm down the street and I've got a Cybertruck. I got a Cybertruck. Well, I'll say less.
So you like to approach the guy. What do you look for in a guy when you see him? What like turns you on?
Well, because I'm married to a Marine, I'm not allowed to look at any man.
I mean, that's fine.
But I will say what attracts me. I love hands, like big hands. That's another thing about the actor boys. They have these like little tiny little wrists. And these little tiny little hands that like didn't do shit when they were like growing up because they were like in theater camp. And like I just like manly hands.
Yeah.
And a cute butt. And my husband has both of those like really well.
Like a baseball butt.
He does, yeah.
I don't know how baseball players have. Is it because they're squatting? Do they just do squats
That makes sense.
all the time, or they're running?
And
I don't know.
I'm sure football players too, because he was like rugby, football, like all that stuff.
Hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say those are my two things.
Okay. I like big shoulders.
Ooh, okay.
I like.
Do you like tall guys?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I was married to a short guy at one point in my life, and when that ended, I was like, never again.
Yeah. My first was a very short comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard someone back there go, who?
You can Google it. You can Google it.
Yeah, I don't know. I went the opposite direction. I was like, we're done at this height.
Yeah.
And we're lifting up.
Right.
Well, let's say that before your husband, you go out with a guy and you really, really liked him. What was something that they could do to really ruin that?
Damn. I was so okay. Let me try to think back. Steal my cigarettes.
Steal your cigarettes?
Yeah. So back in the day, I did definitely smoke a lot. And I remember dating this one guy who was like this like out of work, but he was a really good photographer. And he would just always bum my cigarettes because he like didn't have enough money for his own.
Oh, no.
And it was like a massive turnoff for me.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Don't steal your girl's cigarettes.
Yeah. He should be buying them and offering them to you if he knows that you like to smoke.
It's also indicative that like you just don't have enough money to buy the cigarettes.
Yeah.
So
Has
also don't smoke. It's bad. But I mean,
Yeah. Did you ever go on a date where the guy tried to get you to like pay half or pay for the date?
you know, I don't think that would have been a turnoff for me because I think I was so financially independent since I was a kid that it wasn't like important to me if they couldn't afford it. I think like with this sake of that one photographer, he's like an artist, but I don't think there's a future there.
Yeah.
You know, I think it definitely like makes the relationship feel a certain way, and I'm not sure if that ensures a future.
Yeah.
For us.
When did you move to Austin?
2020,
Okay.
the mass exodus.
So you moved actually when COVID kind of started, right?
Let's see. It started really in March, and then we moved in November, and then we were here for that big old freeze.
Yeah.
Were you here?
No, I came in the year after that.
Okay.
I was here the year after in May.
Okay.
And I remember everyone was just telling me, they're like, oh, you just missed like this big, huge freeze.
Yeah, because it was in February.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was February 2021.
Yeah. And so I came in 2022 in
Okay.
May. No, was it? It was no, it was 2021.
Yeah.
I was here in 2021.
Yeah. So that was, I think we had did we have a mild summer that summer? This is how you know we're old. Because we care about like,
God, I
how
don't
was
remember.
the summer in 2021?
So many things have happened since I've moved to Austin. I've done more in Austin than like ever in LA. And
Yeah.
I think it's primarily because of traffic.
Okay.
Because I would never want to go anywhere.
Oh no.
I would hate going places and
Horrible.
like doing things because it was just so.
Oh, forget about going to Santa Monica. Like
It was 2 hours.
when your friends move to like Santa Monica or the beach, you're like, it was nice
you've
knowing you.
moved to Colorado. Like
Or Vegas.
Yeah, I'm never gonna see you again.
Yeah, there's no reason.
There was like
to
a
go.
going away party. I was like, see you.
on the west side now.
Yeah. And like I'll see you for your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was about
Maybe.
it.
Yeah. No, I was so happy to leave LA. I'm so in love with Austin. It's kind of sickening how in love with it I am. But, you know, I came here during a time that was very scary for young parents. Well, not young parents, but, you know, having young kids, in your, there's everything was burning. Still, back then, everything was burning. When we were moving, it was like you could see the smoke over the mountain.
California's been on fire since I can even remember.
Mudslides and fires are nothing new.
Yeah.
They're really nothing new. But it was just one of those things of like, it's raining ash predictably. And I was living in Orange County. And so it was Nashville or Austin. And by the roll of the dice, it was Austin. And I think that the food scene, the culture, the arts, like it's kind of all like here and brewing all the time.
Yeah.
That I've never second guessed.
It's a roll of the dice, I feel, for a lot of people going to either Austin or Nashville. But I do think it's rude that Austin tries to claim itself as the music capital.
It's not.
Have you, like, if you believe that Austin is the music capital, you have not been to Nashville.
Right, exactly. I completely agree with you. And I wish that weren't the case. I wish we did have more music here.
Yeah.
But we have so many other things going on. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I would say that we're probably one of the biggest comedy capitals.
Thank God.
I would say that.
Yeah.
Like now with Mothership and all the comics that are moving here and all the comedy that you can go see. I'd say like here in New York seem to be like the biggest ones to me.
Yeah. Does Matt Rife still live here? He did for like a hot second.
Yeah, I think he had a place here.
Got it.
But I'm pretty sure he's on the road for like the next 2 years.
Got it.
I don't think he's doing...
You've interviewed him.
Yeah.
Is he good looking?
He is good looking, but I've known Matt for like 10 years.
Oh, got it. So before the surgeries.
He hasn't had surgery.
That's
Isn't
not
that
the whole
wild?
rumor. That's the whole rumor is that Matt Rife had surgeries, and that's why he's so gorgeous.
No. Unfortunately, that motherfucker's just pretty.
Damn it.
I know.
He's definitely not got actor hands.
I knew him when he was like 20.
Wow.
He was just like a baby.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He seems like a cool guy.
He's always been really nice, and he's always been very gay looking.
Yeah.
But he's not.
Right. Sadly.
It's just, he's not the Channing Tatum type, He's just a funny masculine dude with really a beautiful face.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Get out of Austin. We don't need it.
Luckily he's not here. I never run into him.
Get out of here.
I don't know why he bleached his hair blonde recently.
He's going through something.
I'm staying out of that one. But I'm just like, we didn't need to go Pete Davidson.
Oh, no, never. No, please don't. No. I'm not a fan.
I wouldn't be surprised if he went down that path, though.
Okay. You should call him. Be like, how you doing?
I just want to check in. Just make sure we're not Pete Davidson it. Okay, well, I've got like 2 more questions, and I'm going to ask you my dessert question. Have you ever been cheated on?
Probably.
Oh, no. You don't even know if you have.
That's sad.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, I had a pretty toxic relationship where it was like the guy would still go back to this one particular person, and we were like on and off. And then, they ended up getting married. And
they did?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So what's that one movie, Good Luck Chuck? I was like, bad luck Christy. But because I did not make...
Damn.
Yeah, the breakup was really, really bad. But yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. It was a really bad breakup. It was like, he kept going back to this one person, and I just kept going to the bars and trying to find different people not to think about this person. And no one was happy, so at least something good came of it, where it was like, at least they ended up together.
Yeah. Like forever.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But other than that, if somebody's cheated, like, I don't think I had the knowledge of it. No.
Yeah. Do you think open relationships?
Oh wait, I actually have a great story.
Okay.
I've been the person that I did not know that I was the other person. And it was a guy that I met in my apartment complex, and he had this like dog, this like massive English bulldog thing. And he would always walk his dog, but he brought the dog over to come and see me, and it would crap in my house. And I never understood why it would be crapping in my house when he would come by and see me. And it turns out that he would tell his girlfriend, who was his live-in girlfriend, that he was walking the dog, but then he would come and see me. And then I met a second girl that was like, yeah, my friend lives here, and she thinks her boyfriend's cheating on her, and we don't know what. And I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Put the pieces together. You always get found out.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a story like that in my apartment building. The odds of this girl listening to my podcast are very slim. Not zero, but slim. She went to Egypt for like a wedding, and she was gone for like 2 weeks. And there's this other guy that lives in our apartment that has a great big German Shepherd. Mm-hmm. And they like you can tell in the elevators like that they like go to each other's like apartments and all this stuff.
Okay.
So they're dating.
Okay.
And it's been like a thing for like over a year that I've lived.
This is like now?
Now.
Oh, okay.
So just a couple months ago, this girl goes to Egypt, and then this guy is bringing home all these different girls to his apartment. And I'm like, and I'm in the elevator, and I'm just like, and I like know that this is like going on. And then
you should tell him he needs a salad.
Well, the girl came back.
A salad.
Yeah, seriously. No more pasta for you. Well, then the girl comes home, and then the other girls disappear, and they start going back and forth to each other's apartments again. And I'm like, oh, I want to tell this girl, but like, it's not my lane. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
Don't, it's not your business.
But you could always pretend because you're pregnant, like you can use that card and just be like, oh, it's my pregnancy brain.
I'm having a hot flash. She's cheating on you. It's like crazy. And then the last time that I saw her, she's like, oh yeah, we're moving out. We're moving to the east side. And I'm
shit.
like,
They're moving in together?
Yeah. So now they're moving out of the apartment and they're moving into, it's like a reality show.
Yeah.
In my apartment building.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
So I don't either. But I'm going to be really sad when they move. My drama's going to be gone. Really enjoyed the tea,
I hope she had fun in Egypt. That's all I have to say.
I asked her if she had fun. She got food poisoning.
Oh, fuck. This poor girl.
I know. She didn't even have a great time.
So hard.
I was like, damn.
How many girls would you say he was?
At least 4.
2 weeks? He fucked with 4 girls?
Yeah, at least 4
Dirty.
in 2 weeks that we're going. And let me just say that this guy is not a 10.
Of course not. They never are.
He's not the kind, like, looks like this sluggish, looks like his dog. Like, he looks like a sluggish German Shepherd.
Uh-huh.
And with this, like, messy hair, and he's always wearing Crocs, and, like, has this, like, he walks like a pregnant person.
Yeah, you're like, that's me, not you.
Yeah.
Fix yourself.
I'm like, clean yourself up.
Yeah. I'm feeling
And he pulls these girls, and I'm just like...
Are they really cute, too?
I think anything he can pull is cute.
Yeah.
For him.
Right. Yeah, the Austin dating scene sounds really rough. Although I would have thought moving here in my 20s would have been fun because there's all these like running club guys and they all like, just seem really clean cut.
Yeah.
But from what I'm told is like the same people on the apps keep seeing the same people.
Yeah, it's a small fishbowl.
Yeah. So I'm really glad that we did live here when we did. You're knocked up and I'm stuck in the suburbs.
That's awesome.
It's great.
So I guess for my dessert question.
Okay.
How did your husband propose to you?
Oh, I love this question. So we were in Italy and I kind of knew that he had a ring in the bag.
How did you know? What gave it away? Did you pick it out?
Well, I think he was just really bad about, it was this ring. And I think it was that he was trying to ask for, my ring size, and we had kind of picked out stuff in the past, and, we actually got engaged 6 months in. So codependency was, this is the tip of the day.
Golly.
Just codependency.
Lucky bitch.
Finding a way to, yeah. So basically he has the ring in this bag and we go to Venice and we went to Rome, and in Rome we got super hammered. He took all these different shots of like limoncello.
Yum.
And he actually got propositioned for a threesome when he went to the bathroom from like 2 beautiful Italian women too. They were like super hammered and they come out and they're like, your wife or your girlfriend, she can join too. And he was like, no, you don't understand. I'm proposing. I can't.
Bad time.
Like, bad timing. So that night we proceeded to get so hammered. He ended up on a Vespa of a stranger, and somehow we met at an after hours bar, and we had the most amazing time. But then he paid for it with his IBS, and he was so sick. We ended up in a hospital. And somebody flatlined because socialist medicine is like a curtain for
Oh my goodness.
He was having the worst trip ever. And he told me while he was, and I had to be like going back and forth from Florence train station or our Airbnb to the hospital. I didn't know where the fuck I was.
Oh no.
And so it turned out that it became this like in sickness or health type test. And I knew that the ring was in the bag, and he kept telling me when I went to go see him, he goes, "Don't open the bag. Don't open the bag." And it was, it was like, okay, like I'm not going to open the bag, although I know it's in there. And it's like the biggest temptation. So he did come through. I don't know. He said, somehow the heavens parted and he wasn't feeling sick when we were on a gondola. And he was just like, I proposed to you. Maybe it was the adrenaline, but I felt okay. And he proposed on a gondola like towards the end of the trip.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it was great.
That's awesome. Was he sick most of the trip?
Yeah, I would say after the first like 2 days, and it was like a 10-day trip, he was pretty much
No
sick.
way.
It was shitty, yeah.
And it was like food poisoning?
It's like that, but with I think it was like alcohol that kind of burned his stomach lining.
Oh, man. He should have like prepped himself before.
He was just, I think he must have been nervous. Guys are weird like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was nervous for sure.
Damn.
I know.
That's a fun story though.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then how long did it take for you guys to get married after that?
We waited like a long time. After, it was 6 months so soon. We waited 2 years.
Yeah.
And finally got married.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
And congratulations to you. I'm so excited. You do look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. And no fucking wrinkle on the face. Okay.
Thank you.
You're glowing.
It's because it's fat. It's filled with fat.
Skinny people don't age well.
It's the one thing I'll take. Where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram. I've been on YouTube. You can connect with me on Instagram.
You've been on YouTube?
I know. I've had a whole podcast life and career and stuff. And, Special Forces is out right now. I did this insane reality show. You must watch it.
I will.
It's on Hulu. And it's this you name it. Denise Richards popped her implants jumping off a bridge.
Oh my goodness.
They basically, you torture celebrities with military training. And it's in its 3rd season. Cam Newton's in it, who's a massive NFL player.
Do you yell at people on this show?
They yell at you, yeah.
Okay.
But my husband trained me, and he trained me, and he yelled at me, and I kind of liked it.
I was going to say, was that like hot?
It was so hot.
Yeah.
It was so hot. I was so into it.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming on my show.
Are you kidding me?
So
I got
fun.
no red flags. I heard that's like a thing, right?
Yeah.
I got no red flags.
No, you're married. You have kids.
Okay.
You've I think codependency is a green flag. You found someone who was into that. Another green flag. I mean, you even accepted the salad when I pitched that at you. You're like, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode. We will see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
You look like someone that has seen Harry Potter and
I
loves
know.
Harry Potter.
This is what I'm telling you. I don't
know.
care about Harry Potter. I don't like brooms and witches. Anything where like people are flying, I hate.
That's so weird. I love Harry Potter.
I'll love it if you love it. Whatever we have to do to make this work. I'll watch Harry Potter.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of First Date. You know my guest today from his podcast, Tuesdays with Stories and the Regs. You can see him live in Los Angeles, May 2nd at the Regent Theater. Joe List.
Thanks, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for having me. Where do I look? At you, the camera,
You look at me.
myself? I'll look down.
Yeah, you look straight at my eyes.
Oh.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm excited. I feel very underdressed. I blew
You
it.
are.
Well, nobody told me. Nobody said wear a suit and you're
Mark
in like a
Norman
gown.
didn't give you a heads up?
No, I got no heads up.
What an asshole.
He's a bad person, but that's a whole other
Yeah.
bag of farts. But
New Balance, huh? That's
I
your
like-
choice?
I went New Balance sneakers and hoodie. I'm
You're
a dad.
matching.
Full dad mode.
Yeah, I can tell.
But I think this is a nice, as far as hoodies go, don't you think this is pretty nice?
I mean, it looks steamed.
I did just leave the steam room, although I was not wearing the hoodie, but maybe the steam from my body kind of. It's not steamed. It was in a pile on the floor.
It's okay.
Thank you. I have a nice Ted Baker imported jacket at my Airbnb, but
It looks like you showered.
I just showered very recently. Product in the hair, moisturizer. That's something.
Yeah.
I blew it.
You didn't blow it.
I'm sorry.
It's not.
Fuck.
It's okay. If you come back for a second date, you better dress up though.
I'll wear a suit. I got a nice imported. It's like a $2,000 suit.
I'll be honest. Most people don't dress up for the show,
Okay.
but when they do, it's very appealing.
Does it like pop off? I'm trying to use like young
No,
people
I
term.
like them to keep it on. What'd you eat for breakfast today?
Oh, I went to Paperboy. You know that place here in Austin? I had like, I don't know what it is. It's like a piece of toast with some kind of sugary jizz on it. It's like a white.
Like a cinnamon
Yeah, it's a
roll?
cinnamon toast something. It has crushed walnuts, but there's like a white. It's called like macro blah blah. It's some white kind of.
Straight over my head.
It's like a strudely thing.
Okay.
Strudel's a fun word. And then I had some scrambled eggs with cheese and also like a cheddar hash brown.
Oh, that's so annoying. How do you stay so skinny? Do
I
you eat
run
like that a lot?
I eat complete garbage shit, but it's catching up to me now. I have like a little dad pooch thing going on right now, and it's not fun. I want to kill myself.
So you're starting to have a New Balance body.
Yeah, I'm working on it. But I run. I'm an avid runner. I run almost every day. I go to the gym. I do a lot of push-ups, crunches. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a picky eater? It doesn't sound like it.
Oh, no, I'm a very picky eater, like psychotic. It's problematic. They call me kids menu. My friends literally call me kids menu. I eat like 3 foods: chicken parm, cheese pizza, no toppings, hot dog, ketchup, cheeseburger, nothing else on it. Cheese, ketchup, bun
Do you ever eat anything healthy?
from time to time. I'll eat asparagus. I have smoothies. I'll go to Juice Land, get a nice spinachy blueberry banana smoothie. I like asparagus. You know what it is? I like healthy foods, but it's a pain in the ass to make them.
I see.
But I like vegetables. I like fruit.
Okay.
That's healthy. I feel like I'm hurting your feelings.
I mean,
I'll eat anything you want.
No, it just
Bring out some broccoli. I'll shove it right in my mouth.
Ew, no, I would never make you do that.
Oh, I appreciate that. Spinach. I like spinach.
Do you? You're sober, right?
I've been sober a long time. Yeah,
How long?
11 years.
Do you remember what it was like to be drunk?
Sure, of course. Yeah.
Was it fun?
It was fun at times. At times it was very fun, and at times it was very unfun.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. A lot of throwing up, falling down. I broke a lot of things. I liked breaking things.
Like in your body or?
No, never in my body. I would break like you go to like a parking garage, you know the big arm. I would like to snap that off and like chuck it somewhere. Maybe I'd take a mailbox out of the ground and punt it. Stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a lot of
Wild
anger.
child.
Yeah, it was outrageous. For sale signs, I loved those. I would take those, throw them in the car,
Huge red flag.
put them in front of someone else's house. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good gag.
Yeah.
Yo, when I was drinking, I mean, if this is all about dating, it was nothing. You would not want to date me. Not you personally, but like the proverbial
Right.
you.
Well, did you date when you were drinking?
Yeah, in fact, my wife, I was still drinking when we started dating. And she was sober.
Oh, wow.
But I was never a mean drunk. This is more towards the end of the night.
You were a
and
destructive drunk.
I would be destructive, but it wasn't like, fuck you, bitch, I'm going to go break this. It was just like, oh, wouldn't it be fun if we just pulled up all the flowers at this residence
Yeah.
and threw them or jumped into these bushes, stuff like that.
Just like mindless for no reason at all.
Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this wasn't every night. I don't want you to think this was like all I did. Sometimes I would just cry and throw up or whatever. You know what I mean? I would do other things, but yeah, I dated. I had like serious girlfriends a couple times. Yeah.
Do you have any other vices, like, since not drinking?
Diet. I mean, I love I just had a chocolate brownie from Starbucks, a donut, a brownie, a sweet tooth cupcake.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no good?
It's just, you're so thin.
Thank you. You too. Well, I'm like hyperactive. I'm always jumping around, bouncing around. I think I have a
Yeah.
good metabolism, but I've also learned that I think there's like studies, you actually burn a lot of calories just from like non-exercise movement. Like I can't sit still. So I'm walking up and down the stairs. I jump around. I listen to music. I'm going nuts. So I
Yeah.
think I'm burning calories a lot.
Would you consider yourself an alpha or a beta?
This is actually a controversial take because I've talked about this on podcasts and people really get upset and they're like, you're a fucking beta piece of shit. I think because I have glasses and I can get nervous sometimes. But really, I'm a born leader. I think I'm more alpha, frankly. When I'm hanging out with a group, we're doing my ideas. I'm like, this is what we should do. Let's all go here. And people are like, all right, I'm a born leader. I was captain of my track team, cross country team, and basketball team.
Okay.
I was captain of a baseball team once.
So,
too.
like, do you think you could outrun a bear?
Outrun a bear. I mean, that feels like something that's Googleable, and I don't have that information. I'm a good runner. I can run. But I don't know. I'm sure if I said yes, you might counter with bears run 80 miles an hour or whatever bullshit. But I think you zigzag. That's a gator.
Zigzag, I think is,
Gators. I think that's gators.
yeah.
They can't.
I'm not sure. I'm sure it's Googleable. I don't have that information. I don't know what you're going to come back at me with.
Oh, okay. So you don't know about the bear thing.
No, I know that you can't outrun a bear.
I don't think so. I think they run like 40 miles an hour or something like that.
Yeah, it's like something crazy. And then if you try to climb up a tree, they'll also climb up the tree behind you.
I'm not a big tree climber in general. I think I would play dead or fight back some of them. But I do, you're not going to believe this, but I train mixed martial arts. Tell
So
me
you
that's
think
a
you
beta
could
move.
fight a bear?
Yeah, I'd fuck it up.
Shut up.
You haven't seen me fight. Do we have the footage?
Wow. That's crazy. So let's say that you and your wife are camping and a bear comes. Would your wife defend you or would you defend your wife over the bear?
I would defend my wife. I mean, I would,
From the bear.
yeah, I would step in front. I have a baby also, so I would have to protect the baby. The wife, I don't really give a shit about her, but the baby, I would try to protect. I mean, I would definitely attack the bear and say, run, 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 whatever.
Right.
But I don't think I would win a fight against a bear. Although I think black bears that are small, you can like maybe fuck them up a little bit. They're
Yeah,
afraid
I
of
don't
you.
know.
Yeah, I don't know much about bears.
Do you like camping?
I do like camping,
You
but
look
I
like
like
the kind of person that camps.
I like car camping. I like when you have your car parked and you can have stuff in there that you take out, and then maybe like a what do you call it? Like a cabin. I want to sleep in a cabin. I like the sitting outside with the fire going, maybe a marshmallow, that shit. But sleeping on the ground, I can't do it. I've done it and like taken Tylenol PM to sleep and just I can't
it's
sleep
like,
on the
why
ground.
do it, you know?
Yeah, I just like being in the woods. I don't want to. Frankly, I guess I'm not a camper. I like sitting outside in the woods and hiking very much.
Do you like the idea of camping?
Well, I like waking up early, having a cup of tea, walking in the woods, sitting around a campfire, maybe a cigar and some stories, and then I want to go to like the Four Seasons and go to bed in a bed.
That sounds good. Do you have any fetishes?
Whoa. I didn't know this was going to be this kind of party.
to main course.
Fetish? I don't know about fetishes. I mean, I like a lot of dirty talk. I do like shoes, like high heels in bed.
Oh,
My
you have
wife,
like a foot fetish?
It's not a foot fetish, more of a shoe thing. I like I like anything that's like feels like practical. I like clothes in bed, like moving an underwear to the side, you know, or a dress, like a hiked up a dress thing. Leave the shoes. Anything that feels like we snuck upstairs
Yeah.
and we're fucking. That's hot to me.
You like it when she leaves her heels on?
Yeah. And my wife doesn't really wear heels anymore, so we have like a box of heels that I've literally purchased or were hers when she was 25 that just live under the bed. So we'll just pull those out, grab those.
Just easy and convenient.
Easy and convenient. And yeah, any kind of dirty fucking dirty talk.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts as like
Do you like it when the
fetishy.
other person is talking dirty to you or when you're doing the dirty talking?
I like both. I mean, I'll talk dirty until she gets where she needs to be, and then we'll switch it up.
Nice.
And sometimes she'll switch to like a different topic. I'm like, no, just like yes and me. Just stick with what I
Stay on
have.
the topic.
Yeah. I've initiated the topic. Now you take over in this. I've created characters, and you go with them. Yeah, and sometimes too, I like to hear about like past. We've been together for a long time, so I'm like, tell me about that guy you fucked when you were 22. You know, like stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it's that thing of like you fucked other people, but now it's all me, bro.
That's some alpha shit.
I call her bro because I'm alpha.
Yeah. Do you have any hidden talents?
Do I? I got nothing but hidden talents. Nobody realizes how talented I am, for God's sakes. I can pull my thumbs off. I don't know which camera's best.
Oh my God.
No, I can make some noise. I'm pretty good with noises.
Okay.
That's pretty good, right?
Hey, the guns were great.
I do a hawk that every once in a while is very good, but sometimes it's bad. That was bad. Not bad.
It sounded like the beginning of a bomb.
You should hear my set. Hello, folks. I got noises, and I'm pretty athletic. I can jump and catch a frisbee under a leg.
Wow.
I can throw a perfect spiral. I can kick a 25-yard field goal. Pretty good golfer. Good at tennis.
Yeah.
I can run distance pretty good.
What about your wife? Is she talented?
My wife's extremely talented. Yeah,
What does she do?
she's a comedian.
What's her name?
Sarah Silverman.
Shut up.
No, Sarah Talamash. You should have her on. Do you have women on the show?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What's your
I will
exit-
start watching.
Well, I'm sure you're going to start watching when your episode comes out.
Oh, you got me all wrong. I will never watch a second of this. I have many comedy specials. I've never seen a minute of them, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I can't edit them. I cannot watch.
Why don't you
myself.
watch them?
This monitor in the corner of my eye is making me want to end my life tonight.
Why? You don't like to look at yourself?
No,
Why?
no, I don't like myself. Yeah, it's no good because you feel one way and then you look the other way. And it's been a hindrance my whole life. People are like, hey, Star Wars, math, you dork.
Yeah.
And I was a very bad student. I don't know. I'm bad at math. I don't like sci-fi. I'm an athlete. I got tons of puss as a boy. And I got this stupid look. You know what I mean?
You look like you would be good at math.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got stuck in the wrong body.
That's what happened. I got bad eyesight and an overbite, and I got to deal with this. People
Jeez.
still are like, stop trying to act like you like sports. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I go to sporting events. Like, people think I'm just pretending to enjoy sports. I'll post videos of me, like, shooting making three-pointer, and they're like, yeah, it's AI, fuck off. I'm like,
You can't even get a win.
I'm telling you, and you should see me in bed. It's bananas. I mean, it's people are coming and squirting and shitting, the whole thing.
Wow.
I know. It's a real, I should have reconstructive surgery.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Who knows? You're an Olympian under there.
Exactly. By the way, I made a film one time, and the first day the makeup artist was putting makeup on, and he goes, you got to get your jaw reset. He's like, you can have surgery. He's like, it doesn't hurt. I wasn't even like asking. I was like, oh, all right. And then I had another guy. This is an old joke from my act, but this is a true story. I said to this my buddy, I was like, I'm really self-conscious about my teeth. And then he goes, just get crest whitening strips. And I was like, no, I meant that they're crooked. Like, he just like told me my teeth are yellow. Without me, I was like, oh, all right.
Dang.
Yeah, I got some problems.
Well, it sounds like some unsolicited advice coming in your way.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take some if you have some, but don't hurt me.
No.
The
sweatshirt. But it's a nice sweatshirt.
It's very nice. I didn't know you'd be dressed. I didn't realize it was like a thing.
You didn't watch the show.
No, I wanted to come in fresh. I didn't want to have preconceived notions. What if I watched the show? I'd be like, okay, this is what I need to do, and then you wouldn't get the authentic me.
Okay.
See how good at manipulating I am?
You're not that good at it. I bet you're better at dirty talking in bed.
Absolutely. I could show you that too.
You know when you get cornered by that aunt at the family gathering? That one who asks, when are you getting married? Or when are you having kids? Only for her to not actually listen? While you may have to grin and bear it with your family, you shouldn't feel that way when talking to your doctor about that weird rash or weight gain. Enter ZocDoc, the place where you can find and book doctors who will make you feel comfortable and actually listen to you. And we're not talking about a few. We're talking about tens of thousands of doctors, all with verified patient reviews. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. Once you find the doc you want, you can book them immediately. Since I just moved to Austin, I need a new general physician, and ZocDoc is going to be the platform to help me out. Go to ZocDoc.com/date and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/date. ZocDoc.com/date. Think of some comedy duos who got it done. Key and Peele, Faye and Polar. What about the perfect duo when it comes to growing your business? That's you and Shopify. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your own online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage, Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. I'll be launching a new website soon, and I'm going to drop some merch, and Shopify is going to help me make it so much easier. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the US. And Shopify is the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/date, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/date now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/date. Eating better is easy with Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Every fresh, never frozen meal is chef crafted, dietitian approved, and ready to go in just 2 minutes. You'll have over 35 different options to choose from every week, including Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Also, there are more than 60 add-ons to help you stay fueled up and feeling good all day long. What are you waiting for? Get started today and get after your goals. Factor meals are ready to heat and eat, so there's no prepping, cooking, or cleanup needed. Get as much or as little as you need by choosing your meals every week. Plus, you can pause or reschedule your deliveries at any time. And they've done the math. Factor is less expensive than takeout, and every meal is dietitian approved to be nutritious and delicious. Head to factormeals.com/date50 and use code DATE50 to get 50% off. That's code DATE50 at factormeals.com/date50 to get 50% off. Do you get jealous easily?
No. I mean, what are we talking, in a relationship? Or like in general, like career stuff, or like
What else would you get jealous over?
Well, I'm in comedy. Like, do you mean like jealousy? Like, oh man, I wish I sold 4,000 tickets.
I was asking in a way of like a relationship.
No, we're this is the thing with my wife and I. We're sober and we're older, so it's hard to be.
You don't look that old.
Well, I'm 41. She's 45. I mean,
you
I'm
look
old.
like you're in your late 30s.
There we go. Now we're talking. I mean, 41 and late 30s
How's
are only
that for a
separated by like
compliment?
18 months. But thank you. I appreciate that. I moisturize.
I can tell.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not. I think sobriety in a relationship is extremely effective to prevent any kind of paranoia or jealousy. Also, we've been together for a long time, and this is another. I'm just doing jokes for my act, but like in a early on in a relationship, you're like, "Who's that guy? Why do you still talk to your ex? Why you were laughing at him?" Now we've been together like 13 years. I'm like, "Do you want to fuck your ex in front of me?" I'm just like, now it's like, I don't care. It's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You got to spice things up a little bit. But we have a very healthy relationship, so there's not a lot of jealousy, I don't think.
Do you ever feel like a healthy relationship gets a little boring?
I not real. I don't know about boring. Because we go and do a lot of stuff.
Maybe monotonous? How do you keep things exciting?
I suppose it could, but we have a very exciting lives. Like, we're comedians, so we travel a lot. We just had a baby, which is very exciting.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And when you're traveling, like, my baby's been to 7 states, and he's 15 weeks old. So we're always traveling. We have a lot of friends. We do a lot of stuff. We do stuff together. So I think if you are working every day from, 9 to 5 and sitting in traffic, and then you come home and, your wife's telling you about her coworkers and you're telling about your coworkers, maybe that gets monotonous. But we're
You're
also
on the
both.
road.
Well, I'm on the road. This is another thing that's healthy in a relationship, I think, is a lot of times I leave Thursday through Saturday. So you get back together and you're like, oh my God, this happened and that happened. I actually think a lot of separation is very healthy in a relationship.
Yeah, some time apart makes you miss each other.
Yeah, exactly. And it fills you up with new stories and topics.
Yeah, something
So-
exciting to talk about.
I can see how a healthy relationship could get monotonous and boring, but we seem to work it where it's not.
Yeah.
But you might ask her and she's like, yeah, no, I hate him and I'm bored to shit.
Oh, no, it doesn't seem like it.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I've never met her, but
She's wonderful.
the way you talk about her, I can't imagine that she's feeling differently.
I would, yeah, no, I think we're very healthy.
What's your favorite position?
Sexual?
Yeah.
I was gonna say shortstop, and I realized what you were talking about. Nothing on that from the guys.
Shortstop? I don't
It's,
even know what sport that is.
That's baseball.
I thought so.
It's a wonderful game. Favorite
Oh.
position? I mean, this isn't exciting, but I like a good old fashioned missionary where I'm on my knees and holding the old ankles, like I work at a tractor.
Hold
you
on.
know?
Wait, I have to get that together. You're on your knees.
On the bed. I'm on the bed.
Oh,
On my
okay.
knees. She's laying down, and I got the ankles over here, and I'm just kind of working them.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Yeah, yeah.
That took me a moment.
Yeah.
That's not missionary.
It's pretty missionary. I mean, if I let go of her ankles and went forward, that's missionary.
That's missionary.
So what is there a
but
name
if
for
you're
this?
sitting up and holding her ankles,
That's not missionary?
no, that's something else.
What's that? Did I invent that?
You didn't invent the pose, but I don't think that has a word.
Maybe we should maybe it's like the list. That's the listy.
The list.
But whatever. I like that. I mean, I like all the positions. I also like a reverse cowgirl, preferably if there's a mirror involved so I can see what's going
yeah,
on.
props, love props.
That would be nice.
I heard of a new position recently.
I can't wait to hear it.
It's called the bull. And she's doggy style, and you're behind her, and you have to hold on to her as hard as you can and whisper in her ear another girl's name and see
Whoa.
how long you can hold on.
I love this. I'm going to try it tonight, and that girl is going to be her aunt, and just see how it goes. She's got a hot aunt. No, that sounds great. I'm all about throwing other names out there.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the list. We've invented the list.
Beautiful.
I'm having weird deja vu, and I can't believe I'm having deja vu over your last name being a sex position. That's very strange to me.
Well, maybe it's out there. Maybe I didn't realize. Maybe I didn't start this. People have already been calling it the list.
It's the list.
Like some of the women I've slept with were already calling it the list.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
and you
The
caught
list
wind of
goes
it.
on.
Boom.
Can you remember the names of everyone that you've slept with?
No, but I know the number.
What number? What's the number?
It's 39,
Okay.
which is respectable, I think.
Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a surprising number for you, though.
Surprising high or surprising low?
Surprising high.
Yeah, that's slightly hurtful, but this is what I'm talking about. This is back to what I'm talking about. And by the way, that's with being in a relationship. So I started having sex when I was 18. I'm 41, and I've been with my wife for 13 years, and I was in another relationship for 2 years. So those are decent numbers.
It's a great number. I'm just an asshole.
I mean, I'm also like people, again, people act like I'm some dork. I'm like, I'm in showbiz. I got celebrity friends. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm in pretty good shape.
Yeah, you're
I'm
in
quite
great
charming.
shape. You're very charming.
Damn right.
Still surprising, though. How do you feel about open relationships?
I don't know a lot that work out.
Yeah, same. Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
Foursome?
Keep going.
Stop.
No. I have not had a threesome. No, I'm trying to think. No. I have not. I've had a situation where a woman had sex with 3 men, me being one of them, in a house, like one at a time, though.
Like a train.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Okay.
So, no, but that's something.
Did you know her before you went over there?
No, she came to our home, and
Was
it
this a bachelor party?
No, it was pretty random. It was pretty crazy, and we got to know her and hung out and drank, and then she kind of blew one guy. I actually didn't have intercourse with her, but I did receive oral sex from
Were
her.
you the first one?
No, I was the third one.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I got a little freaked out, and I was like, this is too much for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is during a period of my life where I was dealing with a lot of serious anxiety and even panic disorder, and drinking a lot. And so, to me, it felt like a good story if it was like all 3 of us, 3 for 3. And she started kind of going down on me, and I was like, I started to feel really bad. I was
Weird
like,
about it.
Yeah, I feel like you're not doing well. Like I felt like a deep, like this is
Like
this
a therapy session.
Yeah, it just felt like, oh, this is like a bottomy space for you, and I'm not really comfortable. And I'm not trying to virtue signal. I just was like turned off sexually. I was like, I don't. Like if I could have kept going, I would. I don't want
Yeah.
to make it seem like I'm a really great guy. I just was like, I'm not feeling
Hey,
this.
you never know how you're going to feel in a situation until you're in it.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, that's the closest I've come to. But yeah, no real threesome-y thing.
yeah. Well, since you look so smart, did you go to college?
No, this is another. I'm actually quite dumb. I went to 0 college, not even a second of college.
That doesn't mean you're dumb.
No, in fact, I think it means I'm smart because I have no debt, and I
Student
started
debt.
doing stand-up comedy when I was 18. I just graduated high school and started doing stand-up. So no college whatsoever.
Where did you go to high school?
Whitman-Hanson Regional High School in Whitman, Massachusetts,
Okay.
home of the Panthers. Yeah, exactly.
That's my only sound effect.
I think a panther might be more like, "Grrr."
Is it?
I don't know. You went,
Well, I was a baby panther.
okay, that's fair.
I was a just born panther.
A new,
So we're gonna do some rapid fire questions. I have this tasting menu.
okay,
Okay, so you're just gonna answer first thing off the top of your head.
sure. Can't wait.
What's the oldest thing in your fridge right now?
I have no idea. I'm
Like
not a big
pizza. You're such a junk food person.
Probably. Oh, you know what? Probably some leftover like rigatoni or pizza or something like that. But I'm not a big fridge guy. I mean, this Chinese food. I'm gonna say General Tso Chinese, and I've been on the road for about 7 days, so it's quite old.
It's in there.
Yeah.
It's rotting.
Yeah, it's not good.
East Coast or West Coast?
I'm from the East Coast, but the West Coast is the better coast. But I
No.
live on the East Coast.
Yeah. Don't represent.
I love both coasts.
You don't have to love West Coast. I like West Coast. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm more of an East Coast person now too.
I mean, the coast itself. Are we talking the coast itself? West Coast.
East
there's
Coast,
no,
West Coast,
I know, but
baby.
West Coast, there's no comparison. Like Washington, Oregon, California, those are spectacular. There's like rocks sticking out of them, way more beach, warmer, much better coast itself.
Yeah.
I'll take the East Coast people though.
Okay. Deep dish or thin crust pizza?
I love. Am I not answering quick enough? Sorry, I'm a thoughtful guy.
That's
I
good.
love both pizzas very much. I mean, if I could only have one the rest of my life, I'm going thin crust.
Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Absolutely not.
Gross. Thank God. I almost said gross, and then I went to great.
No. I don't like any toppings on my pizza. I'm like Kevin McAllister.
Okay, that's a red flag.
I'm Kevin McAllister grown up.
What, so you just like red sauce?
Yeah, lots of it. Red sauce, cheese, just shove it right in my ass.
Okay, so you like cheese.
Yeah, big cheese.
So you like a margarita pizza.
I like a margarita pizza fine, but I don't like that margarita pizza is somehow taking the place of cheese pizza. I want a cheese pizza, classic cheese.
What's the difference?
Margarita has like green bullshit, like basil leaves on it, tomato chunks, and it's like a little bit. It's mozzarella cheese.
So you don't like mozzarella cheese?
I like mozzarella cheese fine. I feel like this is our first fight. I like mozzarella cheese fine. I just like a cheese. Surely you know the difference between a classic cheese
You
and
want
mozzarella.
the shitty cheese pizza that you can get from like a window, and they put like the yellow cheese on it.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't want the fancy mozzarella margarita pizza.
No, and a lot of new places, if you say, I'd like a cheese pizza, they bring you a goddamn margarita pizza with chunks of tomato. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry for my language.
No, it's okay. Star Wars or Harry Potter?
I've never seen Harry Potter, so Star Wars.
So surprising. You look like someone that has seen Harry Potter and
I
loves
know.
Harry Potter.
This is what I'm telling you. I don't care
know.
about Harry Potter. I don't like brooms and witches. Anything where like people are flying, I hate.
That's so weird. I love Harry Potter.
I'll love it if you love it. Whatever we have to do to make this work, I'll watch Harry Potter. But he stinks. Who cares?
How does he stink?
I like Goodfellas and The Godfather. Harry Potter.
What?
Whoa.
Oh man.
And Star Wars, I loved as a kid, but it's a little silly. But I could still watch Star Wars if I have to.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This might not work.
We're not getting through this very quickly.
I know. I'm a thoughtful guy. Sorry. The next one I'm saying yes or no.
Best music to have sex to.
Jazz. I wanted to answer quick. Well, it's got to be lyricless. Because if I'm fucking and all of a sudden I hear like, your body is, I'm like, what is this lyric? It's got to be a jazz.
So you're doing the list.
Yes.
Listening to jazz.
Yeah, a little Sonny Rollins or something like that. But yeah, any kind of lyric, it's just distracting. We don't have sex to music. We focus.
Silence.
The vibrator is the only music we need.
Oh. Bzzz.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're all vibrator all the time.
Okay. Leather or lace lingerie for her, not for you.
Lace. She doesn't wear lingerie. It's leather lingerie.
Well, she's
that's two
wearing
different
heels.
things. Yeah, that's I gotta
And you
really.
like to pull the panties to the side.
That's true. So let's go lace.
Okay.
But leather's not lingerie, surely, is it?
Leather can be.
Okay.
Yeah, haven't you seen like the leather latex. I'm thinking of latex.
Oh yeah,
leather.
latex. Oh yeah, I'd like to lick some latex and smack it around. Yeah. I'll take either. I'll be thrilled with either, but I'll go lace. Because lace you can kind of like rip and really.
Yeah.
Munch her up the whole thing.
Yeah. I think fishnet. We should
I'm a big
incorporate
fishnet guy.
I like fishnets a lot too.
Love a fishnet. A fishnet and a heel, forget about it.
Done. And some jazz music.
Yeah.
Ghosts,
Now I might have to take my hoodie off. This is getting a little.
ghosts or aliens?
Ghost. I like a ghost. I think both are silly, but I like a ghost story. An alien story, I'm not interested in.
Okay. When you did drink, what was your go-to drink?
Captain and Coke, no fruit.
Okay. Showers or baths?
Shower.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Favorite flowers?
Yellow. Daffodil. Sunflower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love sunflowers.
Yes, very beautiful.
I think sunflowers are my favorite flower. And then comes the tulip.
That's interesting because you look like a sunflower.
That's
Beautiful.
nice. Thank you. I'll take that. That's like a sunshiny day for me.
Yeah.
Are you a morning bird or a night owl?
I'm a big morning guy. I mean, I used to be night, but big morning now. I wake up early.
Is that since having the baby?
No, quite a while before that. Probably about 8 or 10 years now. I like to get up early and start doing things. Meditate, run, that stuff.
Did that come with sobriety?
Yes.
Sounds like it. Lights on or off?
For sex,
Yep.
I like both. I prefer on. I like a face during sex. I like the faces that are being made during sex. A nice cum face. I want to see that
The
face.
O
And the
face.
breasts. I wanted to say tits, but it feels like a classy joint. But I like lights on. Lights off is also fun every once in a while.
Yeah,
But I'm like
feel
8 to
around.
1 lights on.
Okay. What's your favorite car?
A 2018 Nissan Sentra, probably. That's my car. Not a big car. I mean, I was a big Corvette guy. Probably like the 63 split rear
Like a
window
Stingray.
thing. Yeah, the Stingray 63 Corvette. I love like all those like 67 to 72
So we're classic cars.
Corvettes. Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
color?
red. You gotta go red.
Yeah.
What are we doing
I
here?
like red or black.
I like black also.
Black Stingray Corvette. Ooh, so sexy.
Yeah, I like that.
My dad had a gold one with leopard interior.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's hot.
he had custom leopard
He
seats.
sounds hot.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing with cars. I thought it was fucking wicked. Introvert or extrovert?
I guess I'm extrovert. I'm very gregarious, but I also like a lot of alone time. I'm sorry, I'm not answering quick. But if I had to choose one, I'm certainly extroverted.
Okay. Are you sweet or savory?
Sweet.
So you would pick a donut over a pizza?
Yeah.
You say that
Depends on what
like-
I'm. Depends on what I'm. I mean, what are we talking? Like in bed, or are we talking? Am I hungry?
I guess if you're in bed and not when you're like hungry, when you just want to have a snack.
I mean, I have a lot. I love a donut. I mean, I'm a big donut
What kind of donut?
guy. Just a classic glazed, old-fashioned
Krispy Kreme?
glazed. I can do Krispy Kreme, I suppose.
You can.
I'm not a huge Krispy. People go crazy for Krispy Kreme. I've probably only had a couple Krispy Kremes in my life.
You know, I don't even like donuts at all. I don't have a sweet tooth whatsoever, but I will eat a fresh Krispy Kreme donut.
It's damn good.
It
If you're ever
is.
in Tacoma, Washington, there's a place called Pao's, P-A-O''S. Unbelievable donut.
I'll try it.
Please.
We're nearing the end of this. Let's try to go a little faster, shall we?
All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm going to focus and really. Yes.
Karaoke or dancing?
I love both. Dancing.
Oh my God.
I love both so much. Dancing. I got laid a lot singing karaoke, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, a
you
couple
can
times.
Sing?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of talents.
Stop.
That was made up.
Yeah.
But I like to dance. I'm a dance. I'll dance.
Okay.
I'll dance over karaoke.
Goldfish or Cheez-Its?
Goldfish.
Spearmint or peppermint?
Spearmint.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers. No, I boxer briefs. Can I combine them? Boxer
You know
briefs.
what? You've combined every other question on this fucking tasting menu. Why not?
I do like to do karaoke while dancing, but boxer briefs.
Chocolate
both.
or vanilla? Don't you dare say swirl.
Vanilla. Vanilla, definitely.
All right. Are you an alpha or beta?
Alpha.
Okay. Mix, match, socks or matching?
Matching. What am I, an asshole?
I don't know. I'm a psychopath. I don't have a single pair of matching socks.
That's crazy.
All right. My dessert question. Do you consider yourself romantic?
Yes, very.
What is the most romantic thing you've ever done for someone?
See,
This doesn't have to be fast.
Oh, okay, great.
This is the last final question.
Oh, okay, great. I mean, I think of myself in general as a romantic guy. Like, I find going to a film during the day romantic, and I find baseball to be romantic, and I like being with one person and committed to them in that kind of romantic way. One specific thing that I did that was romantic is tough. I mean, I guess I buy flowers a lot. Like, I'll get flowers.
Okay.
But like, I'm not like a guy who's like, I put petals up the stairs and then had candles lit. And we went for a hot air balloon ride.
Okay.
I don't know why I put such a space between balloon and ride. So I don't have like a specific, like, check this out. One time, I blindfolded her and took her to, the spaghetti house or whatever.
You're more of like a consistent romantic guy.
In general, like, I'll cry during a movie, and I like to, tell her you're the love of my life, stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I embrace romance, but yeah, I don't have like a specific
Like moment.
Get
like-
this.
Yeah.
I melted chocolate and made a ring out of it or anything like that.
That'd be cool.
That's not bad. I just
That's
came
a
up with
great idea. You're an ideas guy. I like that.
You're damn right, an alpha ideas guy.
Okay. Well, we're going to cover your red flags. We're going to start with the.
This is gonna hurt my feelings. I know it.
It's okay. I've been hurting your feelings a little bit here and there. I've been warming you up.
Impossible.
That you like to break things when you were drunk,
Yeah.
but you're not.
I'm not
You're
drunk
sober
anymore.
now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that was a past red flag. I'm just digging it up from the grave to remind you that you weren't a great person.
No. Well, it's not I was a bad person. I was a person with a serious drinking problem.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah. It happens.
I got those things under control. I made amends where I could.
That you don't like toppings on your pizza is kind of a red flag.
No, how so? What
It's a
difference
little
does it make?
psycho.
I've had this with women before. I'm like, what difference does it make? I'll
Okay,
eat
how
the
about
cheese
this?
pizza. You eat pepperoni and pineapple.
Let's say that I did order pepperoni and you wanted cheese, would you share the pizza and then just pick the pepperoni off?
Oh, I'll eat pepperoni.
That's just not your favorite.
Yeah. I just prefer cheese, but I'll eat a pepperoni pizza. If it's your favorite, I'll make it work.
Oh, that's sweet.
Absolutely. I'll do anything for you.
Well, then I guess
Not you, but like in general,
Oh.
the general.
I was just gonna invite you back for a second date, you dickhead.
Fuck! I'll do anything specifically for you.
Okay, I'd love to
Yeah.
have you back for a second date.
Please.
And then,
Don't make that the clip.
are you gonna watch the show?
Absolutely. Are you kidding? I've already subscribed. Up here, I'm already
You're already
4
committed.
episodes in. Yeah.
Awesome.
I've seen clips. I saw a clip with Ari.
Mm-hmm.
He was on.
Yeah,
He was talking about also jealousy and how he doesn't get jealous and he's whatever.
yeah,
I think he's full of shit.
yeah. I kind of felt the same.
Yeah. And he's ugly. I'm only kidding. I just know he'll see that and it'll be funny. No, he's the
All
best.
right, cool. Well, shout out to Ari, and thank you for coming on. Where can people find you?
They can find me at Joe List Comedy on Instagram, Joe List on YouTube. I have 3 specials on YouTube and a half hour on Netflix. They can watch all that stuff. Please do. And then, yeah, come to see a show.
Yeah, and then if you guys at home try the list position, make sure you let us know in the comments if you thought of Joe while you were in that position.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please.
I thank you again. I'll see you next time whenever you come back to Austin.
I hope so. Yeah, please.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
No, you have a boyfriend. You don't count. This date is fake. Your whole podcast should be called Fake Date. That's a better title. Lauren Compton's Fake Date.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
And we are back to another episode of First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You know my guest today from Who the Bleep Is That on Fox and the podcast Wrestling with Freddie. You can get tickets to see him live at jeffdye.com. Jeff Dye.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You look so
I love
nice.
what you've done with. Oh, thank you very much. I was just telling the gentleman in the lobby, I don't know if I can pull off this cut, but I said, you know what? Let's do it.
Why? What's wrong with the cut?
It's a unique cut.
Yeah.
You know the collar. See how the collar does a weird. It's not. This isn't a normal.
Did you buy it in Marrakesh?
Standard cut. Did I buy it in Africa? Is that what you're asking? This is a strange question.
Well, that kind of looks
Strangely
like the kind
racial. Yeah, I felt racial.
Yeah, I don't know. You know?
No, I don't know where this is from. I have a stylist, and she brings me things, and then she and me decide what I can and can't pull off. This was kind of in the maybe section.
Okay.
And then I said, well, one of the things
You're
I'll
like,
be.
fuck it, I'm doing this bitch's podcast. I don't really care.
Oh, I tried to pull it off for you. What do you mean?
I think it looks
It was
great.
quite the opposite of that. I was going, I think I'll try to be out there for this one.
Oh.
Yeah, try to see what I can pull off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
See, I thought you were saying that you didn't really care if you could pull it off or not.
No, I try to do a thing. You know, when you try to like go out there and do a little more, like
Yeah.
to see what I can pull off, you know?
I like it.
Yeah.
We're expanding our boundaries.
Yeah, feels good.
Well, cool.
But you like it, so
I do
so
like
far
it.
so good.
Your stylist gets a
She did
green
good.
flag
Also,
for
that
me.
is not supposed to sound. I know everyone. So, I have a stylist because I know nothing about fashion. So why would I pretend to try to do this fashion thing? So you just get someone that knows fashion, and then they'll do it for you, and
Yeah.
then you don't ever have to make any decisions.
and then you just say yes or no.
Yeah, it's smart.
I like this.
Yeah. I don't hang my own TV. I don't pretend to fix my car. So same with clothes. I've always been bad at clothes. Get a lady who knows clothes, pay her to do it, and then it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So that's what this was.
like it.
Yeah. And you look nice too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I have some appetizer questions for you,
Sounds good.
and then we'll move on to main course.
Okay.
Tasting menu.
You know what? I will say. I
What?
want to say one more thing before
Yeah.
we start. Everyone, I've had a pretty fun week here in town. I did Louis J. Gomez's podcast yesterday.
Okay.
I did Rogan on Thursday.
Wow.
I've been doing, things in town, whatever the podcasts are, whatever Austin podcast.
And you're on mine.
And I'm on yours. And I was very excited. I keep telling everyone, hey, I got a first date this week, with Lauren Carter. She goes, oh yeah, she dates that guy that owns the barbecue place. And I go, what the fuck? I have a first date with this broad. She got a boyfriend?
I do.
I was told I was going on a fucking first date. I got a nice gay jacket and everything, and then that's all everyone keeps talking about. Oh yeah, she's with and I was like, what is this shit?
Well, I'll take you to
First
Terry
date.
Black's
We're already
after.
dating other people. The fuck's going on here?
Are you dating anybody?
No, I thought I had my manager, Justin Silvera. You Jewy little creep. You told me I had a first date. you know?
Yeah. And
You
lo
lied.
and behold, you come in here.
Yeah, and then I'm with some floozy who's already got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's horseshit.
I'm just out here swinging.
Yeah, I don't like it if I'm honest. But
My
go
dick
ahead, I'm
around.
here, So let's do
I
the
got you in my chair
appetizer
now.
date,
Are you on any dating apps?
I am not.
How do you like to?
they're garbage
Oh,
and hard on the ego and don't work.
tell
So
me more.
ineffective,
Uh-huh.
hard on the confidence and the ego, and yeah, I just don't think they're very good.
How are they hard on your ego?
I don't think women really want to date from them. I think they just want to see who they can get, and then they don't ever talk to them. They just go, look at all these guys I could have.
Sounds like you've been on Raya.
I was on Riot in the beginning when it was actually exclusive and not just anyone that's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to actually be exclusive, It used to actually be like, holy shit, Chelsea Handler and what's the chick from that superhero movie? And then Venus Williams. They were like actual successful women, not just hot women.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's just anyone hot. is on
Anyone
there.
with like over 100,000 followers on Instagram.
No, way less.
Oh, really?
Oh, way less. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But that doesn't matter. I don't care who the thing, but it's just like that what they're selling isn't really what the truth is.
Yeah.
Are you on dating apps?
No, I have a boyfriend.
Well, I know that now, but before there was a boyfriend. Is that how you found the boyfriend?
I actually was on Hinge.
Okay, that's a dating app for
It's
sure.
a dating app,
Yeah.
and it's like a low-key dating app that everybody in Austin has.
Okay.
And my account kept getting flagged for being a catfish account.
Interesting.
So I never actually met anybody on there
Right.
because
exactly
it would
what
get
I was saying.
deleted the next day.
Yeah, I feel like the rules are tricky on those things.
Yeah.
Like people would like actually screenshot and they'd be like, "Oh my god, Jeff Dye's on here." You're like, "Yeah, I'm a person." Why can't I use the dating app? Or another thing happened. This happened in early Raya when I was on it too. Because it was such a small amount of people, it was a pretty exclusive little thing. Mm-hmm. Let's say I match with you and then I match with a different woman. Well, the odds of you guys knowing each other are pretty good. So then you'll be like, "Oh my god, he matched with me too." You're like, "Yeah." Why wouldn't I have matched with more than one person? And then they would gossip like I was some sort of loser because I was trying to talk to both of them. I was like, I've not gone out with either of you. It'd be a weird thing.
Did you ever meet anyone on any of these dating apps?
Like I said, I was only on there for 3 months, and we're talking 8 years ago, whenever Raya was
Yeah.
at first. So I can't recall if I did or didn't. I think I went on a couple dates from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
How do you meet people if you're not on dating apps?
After comedy show, I have terrible game. I have terrible game. Because I'm not sexy cool guy. I'm clumsy cute guy. That's
No, you're not.
I am. I'm pretty playful and silly. I feel guarded coming in here because no one's talking to me, and now I'm just meeting a girl with a boyfriend. Sit down. Let's fucking do. I'm a little guarded. That's all this is.
Okay.
The real me is very silly and playful and smiley, and that's not. That's not good to just approach a lady and be like, "Yeah, I don't know."
So after a comedy show?
I wait till after comedy shows, and then a lot of Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram works. That's
Sliding
basically a dating
in.
app. Instagram. No, I don't message girls on Instagram.
They message you.
Sort of. It'll be some sort of they'll tag me in a picture because they were at a show or something, or they'll be like, "Hey, I was at your show. Are you guys going out after?" So stuff like that.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
That's a good question. I'm sure I do. Does Tom Hardy count?
Ooh, he's a good one.
Yeah, dude. If I was into dudes, that'd be my guy. I'd date him, actually, if I'm honest. I'm a big fan. I think he's so fucking cool. And I think he is into the fellas a little. I think I read that. I read that he does
Really?
he does both, yeah. because they keep trying to get him with it. Like they'll like be like, "Is it true that you dated a director or you hooked up with some guy or whatever?" Also, it's alleged. Take anything I say with a grain of salt on this podcast. But I think that he was like, "Yeah, I just like good-looking people. Like, what's the problem?" Like that was his answer.
Right.
Something along those lines. Anyways, celebrity crush. It used to be Ivanka Trump.
Oh,
It was because she was hot and cool, and but that's
super wealthy.
That's changed. Well, I don't care about wealth, but I think that's changed over the years. I don't really think that way anymore about her. But I'm trying to think. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well, if I was gonna go for a girl, I'd go with Meg Ryan.
Okay, well, we're not doing girls.
So I always go to Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah,
But I also like Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
He was the Hulk.
Oh, that guy.
Jekyll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they're
He's
kind of
like
similar.
goofy. He's kind of goofy and
Is he?
nerdy and yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's how he comes across on
Right,
TV.
right. I hate
don't-
actors.
Yeah.
They're very.
I really like Johnny Depp there for
Okay.
a while, but then like a girl shit in his bed, and I was
Time.
like,
Yeah, just
"Ew."
time has changed some of
Yeah.
these people.
I was like, man.
God, I must have more than just Ivanka. I mean, I have that Emily Ratatouille or whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
She's pretty. She's very attractive. She's like the most attractive woman in the world. I just said she's pretty. She's very. I think that I guess would be a celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous on a first date?
Sure. Yes.
Where do you like to go on a first date? Do you like fancy dinners?
I'm newly sober. I'm 105 days sober.
Okay.
So prior to 105 days, it's all been bars. Hey, let's get drinks. Everything's let's get drinks.
Why are you sober?
Because it got real bad in the end, and I had a disease.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was a fun drunk though. No one was the wiser, but I was an alcoholic for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any other vices?
No.
You're just sober.
Well, I guess what's the I don't know how to explain
Like, do
what
you
a vice
smoke
is.
weed?
No, I don't do that.
Ketamine.
No, I've never done that. I don't do drugs. I'm not a drug boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. But alcohol was my big problem. I mean, I like sex a lot and I like gambling, but those aren't problems.
They're just fun.
They're just things humans do. Yeah. What would be a vice?
Well, I guess you don't have any. Smoking
No,
cigarettes?
I'm just not aware. No, I love cigars, but that's not really a vice. Is it?
Well, you can't like take everything that you do and say it's not a vice. You
Okay.
can't say sex, gambling, and cigars aren't.
Then those are my vices. Yeah, then there it is. I was just trying to figure out what the.
You can't justify them and be like, well, that's not a vice.
Yeah, I guess that I was wrestling with the definition, like whether vice meant problem or not.
Yeah, well, that's
like
how
those
you
are things I'm
define.
doing that aren't problems that are vices, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay. So like alcohol used to be a vice,
yeah,
but then it became a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was having trouble with the definition.
got it.
What are your vices? I know your listeners might already know all this stuff. I don't know.
Well, I tend to date
It is a first
lot
date.
of
I got to get to
people.
know about you too, you know? You date a lot of people?
Well, on
That's
my
a
show.
huge problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're dating about 3 people a week?
Literally a serial dater.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You know, I keep trying mushrooms and I keep
Oh, nice.
not liking them.
Really?
They hurt my tummy. I never
Yeah,
get
that's
anything
part of it.
visual.
Really?
Yeah, and I keep thinking that the next time is going to be different.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, where do you do them?
At home?
By yourself?
No.
Oh, okay. Just with some friends at home?
I don't have friends. I have a boyfriend.
That's strange. Is that true? Did you do the mushrooms with your boyfriend?
I do mushrooms with my boyfriend.
Okay, cool.
He loves them,
Yeah.
but I can't do them.
Okay.
I have
And-
one friend, but
Is this real? I can't tell if you're being
no,
silly
I
or
have
not.
one. I have one friend.
You have one friend
They don't even know.
and a
But-
boyfriend.
One friend and a boyfriend. Yeah.
This is, and are you happy? That's good for you?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
good.
Okay, cool.
I like
Then
it
that's
like
fine.
that. I'm
Then
like
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the way I do mushrooms is with like a small circle of friends, like 4 to 5 people, and then we're in the woods, or we're camping, or which is the woods, at a campsite or something, and then you do a lot. I know your town, Austin. It's like we go to concerts on. It's like shut up, like that's dumb. This is a weird way to do your drugs.
Like how many grams are you doing?
4 to 5 on average. Yeah, but the most I've ever done is like 7 or 8 and 1. But I'm a big boy. I'm 6'4". I'm 240 pounds. It's like I'm imagining there's a
ratio
Yeah.
per
Plus, also like
pound.
just how many times I've done it. I imagine that affects the problem too.
Yeah, I love how you started this off with like you don't do drugs and
Right,
you
it's
like
the only drug
actively do
That's true.
tons of mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna bring it up, and then you
Have
said
you always been a
mushrooms, so I
liar?
said, I'm not a liar.
I'm just kidding.
You shouldn't have to worry when you buy tickets to your next big event. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater events near you. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their best price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying your tickets. I got myself some pretty badass tickets last weekend to go see a show, and I could only do it on Game Time. Game Time is the only ticketing app that gives you complete peace of mind with your purchase. See the view from your seat before you buy, so you know exactly what to expect when you arrive. All-in prices show your total up front, so you know that you're getting a great deal before you check out. Buy tickets in seconds with 2 taps. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code DATE for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code DATE for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Looking for an easy way to have some fun without leaving your house? Enter DraftKings Casino, the #1 online casino in America with over 300 real money games. I'm partnering with DraftKings on this video to let you guys know about an exciting deal they have going on right now. All new customers who sign up using promo code DATE and make a minimum of $5 deposit will get a deposit match up to $100 in casino credits. You heard that right. DraftKings is giving all new customers up to $100 in casino credits when they sign up with promo code DATE and make a minimum of $5 deposit. With over 175 slot games for you to choose from, including your favorites and an assortment of DraftKings exclusives, there are so many ways to have fun. Most importantly, DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. Head to the DraftKings Casino app right now. Sign up using promo code DATE. Make a deposit of at least $5, and DraftKings will match that deposit dollar for dollar up to $100 in casino credits.
Do you get jealous easily?
No, I think I get jealous the standard amount. Like the very reasonable amount.
Okay.
Do you get jealous easy?
It really depends.
Sounds like your boyfriend does. You got one friend.
That's my choice.
Oh, okay, all right.
I can't. I don't have time. To
You don't have
hang
time for
out.
friends.
I know.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Well, I'm glad we found time to do this. Wait, what was your question?
I don't remember.
You asked a question about if I get jealous.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Easily.
No. I think I get jealous the correct amount.
The correct amount.
Anytime I've been jealous, it's been very justified.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I think is very human and natural. Like I hate it when sometimes someone will say, I'll make up a fake scenario. Oh, and then she got all mad at me because I was talking to a girl on a podcast, whatever, and she thought I was flirting, right? I would be like, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. That makes total sense. Because people, that just means that they care enough. I don't like the opposite. When like, I never get jealous. You're like, that's a red flag. I think you should probably get some jealous. Right? Like, if you just don't care at all, like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about some main course questions? Do you date on the road a lot?
I don't date ever.
You just have one night stands?
I don't have one night stands either, no.
What do you do?
What do you mean, what do I do?
So do you meet, as if you meet people
Yes.
after a show, do you take them out on a date?
Again, it's always drinks. Yeah, it used to be like we'd get drinks and hang out.
So what would you do now if you didn't drink and you met someone? Go on their podcast?
No, you have a boyfriend. You don't count. This date is fake. Your whole podcast should be called Fake Date. That's a better title. Lauren Compton's Fake Date. And if you want to dress up, you can.
But if you
don't want to, don't worry. It's not a real date. It's funny.
It is funny.
All right. No. So Gosh, I can't believe I'm sharing this. This is why it sucks to do females podcasts, because these kind of questions come up. Yeah, all these jackasses I do podcasts with, they're like, "Oh, did you see the guy that cut a man's head off?" You know, that's all they talk about. And they But whenever it's a girls' podcast, I find myself sharing
answer
these
the fucking
things.
question, Jeff.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. So I'm very honest. I've always been a very honest guy. Well, not
to a
always.
fault?
No. Actually, that's not true. I used to be a liar. I used to be a big liar.
That's a red flag.
No, I used to be a huge liar. Yeah, like compulsive liar, which makes for good comedians because you can make up things and whatever. But then I got to a point in my life where I realized that's stupid and that's how children act. So now I'm very honest. So it's only been real big liar to real big honest.
You're like a 1 to 10 kind of person.
I am, yeah. And then I was just like, yeah, we're just never gonna lie again. So, or at least do our best. So, trying to think why I said all that.
What's the
Oh yeah, so I was saying like when I'm with a girl, I'll say, listen, I like hanging out with you, and this might turn into more. It might. I don't know. We
It
don't
might
know.
not.
And it might not. Yeah, I think that's a fair to say. Don't sleep with me if you don't want to. Sleep with me if you want to, but don't think just because we're that means that all of a sudden you're my girlfriend. Like, let's just let this play out. I don't want this to be like, well, I just assume. Like, let's talk about all the things. Let's communicate all the things, but just don't sleep with me if you're gonna get all weird about this.
Does that usually happen? Do girls get really clingy?
I think I don't want to blame that on girls. I think when you sleep with something, yes, you feel things for a person. Yeah.
When you sleep with something.
When you sleep with someone. Yeah. Well, male or female, whatever you're sleeping with, you tend to then go, wow, I was inside someone. We've connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big deal. In fact, you're kind of a piece of shit if you can just sleep with someone and be like, fucking, what's up? What's next? Let's get tacos. It's insane. But what I was going to say is that, like, I don't like, sometimes women will give other women advice on dating, like, you know, they'll be like, well, don't do, you know, until he's got to earn it kind of thing. And I'm like, no, that's terrible advice. Like, I've dated women for a long time and we slept on the first date. And then there's also been women that have made me wait for like a month, but then I didn't care. That didn't work. It made me like them better.
Yeah.
Just do it when the time is right and don't when it isn't.
Well, rumor has it you're a bit of a playboy.
Okay. According to what? A bunch of angry, ugly female comics?
I just am telling you what the rumor is. Don't attack me, Jeff.
I'm not. I'm just saying
don't
that's
shoot the
usually who
messenger.
talks shit about me.
No
Every
one has
woman who
talked shit.
actually knows me is like, dude, Jeff's super nice and a great guy. It's all these fucking comics who have never heard of me with a name like Laser Jet Ski or something who are like, what a fucking douchebag. Have you heard his comedy?
It's just
And they
because
know
you're-
nothing about me.
It's because you probably dated all of the girls they wish they could date.
Yeah, probably.
You
I don't
know? Jealousy.
I have no idea what their problem is, but
I don't either. I'm
Yeah.
not, and none of these. No one told me
Yeah.
this. It's just the rumor
okay, yeah.
that you
Where'd you get the rumor?
from a live that I did. I asked him. I told my fans that you were coming on my show,
Oh,
and I
nice.
asked if they had questions that they wanted me to ask you.
Okay,
And someone told me, don't Wikipedia Google him
okay,
and just ask him who he's dated.
okay.
So I don't even know where that's going.
All right.
But have you dated celebrities before?
I have dated celebrities before, yeah.
Do you prefer celebrities over like your everyday girl?
No. I think it's two parts. So I think that one thing that is good about dating a successful female woman is that she's got her shit together and she has her own money and that there's no motive to date me like, oh, he's going to provide for me or take care of me or elevate me, because there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Especially in comedy. Oh, if I'm with, then maybe that makes me be in these green rooms, or that makes me know the people they know, or maybe I can open for him on the road, or maybe I could. So there is this there's that, and if you date a woman who's very successful, you don't have to worry about that. Like they're not gonna.
She's got her own shit going on.
Yeah, I like that. I think that sense of independence is sexy. I like a powerful woman. I like a strong woman. I like an independent woman. I think that's very attractive to me. However, I don't like everyone in my bullshit. And so, like, one of my exes was going through a pretty public divorce when we were together, when me and her were like dating each other. And I was very respectful about not sharing any information and not doing anything. But it was difficult. This poor woman couldn't get a smoothie without everyone being like, I think she's dating that smoothie. Like, she must be fucking that smoothie. She went out and got a smoothie. Like, it was I felt terrible for her. Like, it was a very terrible way to live. And if she was just a regular woman going through a divorce, she would have never had to endure that.
Yeah.
So that's the bad part. You know, or like the one woman that I'm talking about right now that I dated, like another bad part about her being famous was like one time I just went to a bar after we got back from Mexico, and I just was like literally just wanted food, and I don't know how to cook, so I just went to the bar by my house, watched the Lakers game, and ate. This girl comes over, she's like, "Hey, you're Jeff Dye, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, nice to meet you." And she sits down at the table, she's hammered, starts talking about the Gonzaga basketball game. This is going somewhere, I promise. And so then like that, it was like literally like a 15-minute interaction. This gross, stumbly, drunk girl who knew my comedy, whatever. She leaves. And then my girlfriend sends me all these messages in the morning like, heard you were at a bar last night with some chick. And I was like, what? I went to the bar alone and drank water. My buddy Randy met me after a little while, like, and I had food. And she's like, really? Because all these people at the bar were saying you were at the Woodman with some chick. And I was like, a girl sat down for 15 minutes, but I don't know how anyone would have saw that. But optically, you know, there was a girl there.
Because you're in the public eye and people know.
And that would have never happened if people weren't obsessed with my ex-girlfriend and if people weren't like didn't know who she was and didn't know like. So that's the bad part. There's a ton of bad parts.
Yeah.
Or there was girls that I was just like hooking up with who like I'm very honest and like we knew the deal. They didn't want me as their boyfriend. I didn't want them as my girlfriend, but they're cool women that I enjoy hanging out with who also, what's the term? Like they're higher minded enough to know like, oh, like I still deserve affection.
Yeah.
Like I still like I'm Jeff's, you know, whatever, he's safe. He's not gonna whatever. Those girls knew the deal. Told me they knew the deal, and then the second I started dating a famous chick, we're like, "What? What's this? I thought we were." It's like, "What? You pretended like you knew the deal," and then the second you got jealous that I'm dating this chick, try to ruin things with her. So that's the bad part about it. So there's goods and bads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you look for in a girl when you're trying to date someone?
Well, I don't know what you mean.
Like if you were to go out and meet a girl and you were like finding someone who could be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What are some traits that you need in like independent? Do you need someone to be carefree, someone who doesn't get jealous? Like what do you look for in someone that kind of rings true to you?
Well, let's take all the looks and attraction out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's throw that because that's what are we doing? They better be hot.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not like every other guy in the world and wants a beautiful woman. So let's just throw that out because it's not even worth talking about. So if we're not talking about that, kindness is the number one factor. I don't like this neggy kind of like, oh, all right, like I hate that. And that's another reason I think female comics don't like me is because there's a lot of this like, oh, you like, oh, nice jacket. Like, at least you were, like, nice about this. There wasn't, like, okay, someone went to Brooks Brothers. Or, like, whatever, you know, like, I don't like this kind of, like, shitty, smarmy gal that's, like, I'm not to be trifled with. Like, I don't like that. I think there's a woman that I hang out with every time I go to San Diego. I adore her. I think she is just such a great woman. She's awesome. And every time girls after the show are like, why? Every time you come to San Diego, why do you hang out with Bridget? And I'm like, because she's nice to me. She's kind. She's like supportive. She's never like bitching about something. She's never like, ugh, like fucking couldn't even find parking. Like she's like, yeah, that's parking. You know, like it's just like she's chill. She's easy. She's nice. She's nice to my friends. I hang out with some fucking losers, but they're great guys. Like they're like sweet guys. And
yeah.
They might not know how to dress, or they might be fat, or you know, comics. I bring around a lot of comics that just look like fucking nightmares.
Yeah.
And she's nice to them, and she's sweet to them, and she's like, oh, I love so and so. I don't want to say their names because of the way I just described them, but but like I think the best, at least tool for me and guys like me is be nice. It's the best way.
What is an immediate, so aside from not being nice, your biggest turnoff?
Yeah, definitely don't like the being shitty. even if you think you're being funny by being shitty. I hate it. The biggest turnoff. I don't know. What's yours? That'll
My
buy me
biggest-
some time, huh?
My biggest turnoff, I would probably have to say,
It's tough.
it is kind of tough.
Yeah. Would you date a guy that's broke?
I have dated
What if he's hot?
I
and
married a
cool
guy
and kind.
that didn't have money,
Yeah, well, it didn't work, did it?
It didn't.
Yeah, so would you?
but he cheated on me.
Because I do notice a pattern with successful women like yourself. They're always with a guy more successful. It is a pattern. You can see it with anything. Even these celebrity bitches that I've dated, that was probably why it didn't work, because I wasn't successful enough for them. Like, they were just waiting to upgrade, just waiting for a text from John Mayer, just waiting from a text from like I know plenty of guys who are very successful, and then you go, what is their girlfriend or wife doing? Like, oh, that's just a regular gal. Yet Beyonce had to be with the only guy more successful than her. Like Beyonce could have changed my life. If Beyonce would have just came to Seattle and fell in love with me, it would be the best. But no, Beyonce found the only guy that's doing better than her in the music industry. The ring on my hand, Jay-Z bought it. Like, she's not an independent. It's such a, like, I don't know any powerful women who don't find these men who have some sort of status or thing. It's pretty gross. Yeah, that's me judging. I feel like it's pretty gross. I think it's sad. Taylor Swift's never like with just some guy. It's always a DJ or a tight end in the NFL. It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad because you have your own money. What do you need? What do you need it for?
I don't know. Maybe attention, validation.
Yeah, because there is plenty of types of success that aren't celebrity. So you could say, like, well, we're just attracted to like successful men who are like powerful. No, because there's plenty of men who are doctors or neurosurgeons or like philanthropic, or they're like changing the world somehow, But they're like, nah, unless it was Elon Musk. You're like, oh, of course, Elon Musk. Yeah. So that's a shitty one. But yes, I've been with successful women, and I don't know if I like it better. I just liked them a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a tasting menu for you.
All right. What does that mean?
So this is rapid fire questions, and you just have to answer first thing off the top of your head.
Does it have to be like one word or just whatever?
It doesn't have to be one word, and
Okay.
if you really feel strongly about elaborating
How's
on...
this date going? Why is this? I'm nervous.
Well, since we're only
Not
rating
nervous.
things on 1 to 10, I'd say it's a 10.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You get extra credit for dressing nice on my
Thank
show.
you. Yeah, I like dressing nice.
It's so nice to have someone dress nice.
What happens? So like when they come in, you go, oh, it's okay. Like, because you seem like you're sweet. You're like, oh, it's okay. You can wear whatever you want.
Well, what am I going to... I'm not going to turn someone away because they're wearing a hoodie.
Right. Well,
know?
maybe you would on a date. Maybe you would.
No. You know what is a major no-no, though? Flip-flops.
Red flag right there.
Jean shorts.
Skechers.
You like, not on a date, dude. I don't want to see
Yeah.
your pinky toe.
Yeah, I dress nice pretty often now. I didn't used to, so it's kind of a new fun thing in my life.
Do you like it?
I love clothes and I love looking nice. I hate the shopping part of the process, so that's why I think I didn't dress nice for so long. That's why the stylist has been great for me. Shout out to Bori. She's been my stylist for a little while now. She's awesome. But because let's say we go to Nordstrom, right? Like, actually, I won't put you in this. Let's say I just go to Nordstrom and I'm like, oh, I like this jacket. I would like hold it up and then I go, well, I wouldn't know what to wear it with. And then I look at the price tag and I'm like, I'm not paying $1,000 for this. However, if my stylist, Bori, goes and does all that. She balls it up. She bags it all up. She's got outfits paired, and she brings it into my house. We do a little fitting, and she puts things on. She says, see, this outfit looks great with this. She takes a photo. She assures me that it looks good. Wear these boots with these pants with these things. Then I'm like, cool. Now I'm excited about the outfit. I'm excited about the clothes. I'm excited to wear it out. I like that part of it. And then also I just give her a bunch of money for all of it, for whatever it is. I didn't have to see it. I didn't have to look at the tag and be cheap. I didn't have to so that also helps me it just helps me with the whole
Do you
thing.
give her a budget and you're just like, this is how much money you can go spend?
No. Well, like when she does it for like shows, then yes, it's their budget. But when it's like my clothes, no, because if I give her a budget, it'd be stupid low, and she'd be like, "Wait, we won't get any good." She go to H&M, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas if she just goes, "Okay, all of this is 15,000," then I go, "Okay," because I like all these clothes. Like,
Yeah.
she got like the shirt I wore on Joe Rogan. He was like, "I like that shirt," and I was like, "Yeah, I bought it for you." I basically like I knew I was doing Joe Rogan. I bought the. You don't realize how important this is for guys like me. Like, this
Yeah.
is pretty cool. So I wore like a $3,000 shirt on Joe Rogan because he's worth it.
Okay.
How
yeah.
gay was that?
It sounds like
He's
he
worth-
had
No,
like,
but like a show like that is, it's a
Yeah.
big deal. So I want
is a big
And this
deal.
this is an expensive jacket. I wore it for you.
I like it.
Thanks. All right, what were you gonna ask? You had some tasting bullshit. What is this?
Jeff, that's a red flag.
What is?
It's not bullshit.
Okay. Well, I think it wasn't a take on you.
I liked your
It's just,
jacket better when it wasn't buttoned.
Okay. I saw this clip. It's pretty cool. All right, go
Are
ahead.
you ready?
Tasting.
East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast all the day, all day.
Deep dish or thin crust pizza?
Thin crust all day.
Do we like pineapple on our pizza?
Love pineapple on my pizza. Pineapple and olive, salty, sweet. What are we doing? Get over this pineapple shouldn't be on pizza bullshit. You're not original for saying it. It isn't clever to go, I hate pineapple. You're not unique. We've heard this take a billion times. You think you're a stand-up comic by saying, don't put pineapple on pizza. That's open micer shit. Go ahead.
Star Wars or Harry Potter?
I'm a Star Wars guy, but I think both are great.
Best music to have sex to?
Gosh. I guess Goo Goo Dolls,
Okay.
Yeah, a little slide, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your favorite position?
This isn't going to make me look very cool either. I like just being on top.
Okay.
Yeah, just standard missionary, man of God, Christian style,
Lights on or off?
I like lights on. I have sex with attractive people. I'd like to look at them. I mean, not brightly,
Yeah,
but,
no.
I like to see it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
You don't like fluorescent lighting?
That'd be fine, as long as it's lighting.
Okay.
Yeah, like these people fucking in the dark. I don't trust that.
You don't know
What are we
you're-
doing, dude?
What are we? Where are we at?
Yeah, I
like
wasn't
you're
in the
just
military, but I feel like I'd have some like military
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah.
Do you like it when a girl wears lingerie?
I think it's very hot. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Leather or lace?
I've never had a woman wear leather lingerie, but so
Oh.
I don't know.
So you're not into BDSM?
No. Pretty vanilla guy in the bedroom, if I'm honest.
Yeah, you're missionary, lights on.
Well, no, I like all the normal stuff. I don't know what everyone's doing all this weird stuff for. Just normal stuff. Just do all the regular fucking, all the regular like oral, like all the foreplay.
Do
all
you
this.
choke a girl when you're having sex?
Yeah, they've asked me to, and I'm not crazy about that either. I mean, a little, like just like it's like an up.
Yeah.
It's not a, it's not a two. Just
But
like
the up is how you actually kill someone.
well, so far so good. I don't know. I haven't.
No
Again,
one's died in bed
like,
yet.
yeah. I think if it's too much, it just gets into this area where I'm not comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite cocktail?
Fa-
Before we went sober.
yeah, just Jameson neat is what I would drink. Just a whiskey neat.
My God.
Woodford neat. Yeah.
And how many of those would you be able to drink before blacking out?
A lot. It got real dark towards the end where I was crushing like, in an evening. So let's say start at 8 p.m. when the first show starts. I probably would have about 20 Jameson neats, and then also White Claws and Corona and whatever we're chasing with.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's not cool. I don't think that that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
not saying that to be like, look how much I drank. I think it's fucking gross.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee all day. I have like 20 coffees a day. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I was at a coffee shop before I came here, and I was about 15 minutes down the road. I was like, maybe I could get another one. And that's why I'm late, because I went and got another stupid coffee 30 minutes after I just had one.
We had coffee here.
I know, but I'm pretty snobby.
This is a bougie place.
Okay, well, I'll try one afterwards if it's all right.
If you were going to buy me flowers, what kind of flowers would you buy me?
Either, I don't know. I really like bright colors. I love colors, and I do love flowers. So I would just try to find the most brightly colored arrangement, but not too big, just like a normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rate me on a scale of 1 to 10.
Visually,
Okay.
or just you?
We'll
I don't
start
barely
visually.
know you. Visually, you're a 10. You're very attractive. I think you know that.
I don't know. My
But it's
boyfriend
nice
gave
to
me
hear.
a 7.3.
Well, Well, then he sounds like the type of guy who's gonna call me a simp for saying
He
that.
also dated that Emily Ratajkowski person.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Nice.
So of course I'm a 7.3.
That annoy you when I said she was my celebrity crush?
And you were like, she's the most beautiful person in the world. And I'm like,
I
of course.
definitely did not say
Yes,
she's the most beautiful.
Didn't he? Yes, you did.
Play
You
it
said-
back. I
you
didn't even
said-
know her name.
And
but,
you said she's literally the most beautiful woman in the world.
oh, maybe I was saying like, well, that is really.
That's a red flag.
That's fine. It's a red flag
It's
to
not
say that a
fine.
model is really beautiful.
Thong or granny panties on a girl.
Oh God. Oh, duh.
Maybe that's why I got a 7.3.
You wear granny panties?
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah. From Brandy Melville. They're like 14-year-old
Really?
granny panties. So they're like cute.
Why? Or are they just
They're
comfier? Oh, I see.
comfy.
Yeah, definitely thong.
Hmm.
It doesn't need to be a thong, but like just the term granny panties is gonna make
Yeah.
me.
It should be hip hugger.
Yeah, or like I've seen girls wear like little boys tighty whities or whatever. You seen that? That's a good look.
Yeah. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Do you like it when a girl wears her hair up or down?
I do like the up.
Why is that? Why do guys like that? Is it
I
because
don't-
you can see their face more?
I don't know. Maybe it's just sporty, or maybe it's just different. Maybe we don't see it a lot. Maybe it suggests they don't care. Maybe it's like, oh, look, she's just a regular gal. I don't know. That's 7 examples. A lot of maybes in there. I don't know. Because I do think there are plenty of women, and not all women, but there's a lot of women in the world who look just better not trying. You know, like
Yeah.
when they get dolled up, they've done themselves a disservice. You're actually a lot prettier just being a regular woman with a hoodie and
Your hair up.
yeah, just like
No
you're just a
makeup.
naturally beautiful woman. And then when you put red lipstick on and a cocktail dress, we're like, what is this? What are you doing?
No.
That's not your thing,
Yeah.
you know. But some women, the opposite. So
Do you like wine or champagne more?
to be honest, neither. But I tried wine like a billion times because all the women in my life loved wine. So I would just try it because they did it.
But you didn't really like it?
One time I had a box wine from Costco that was real good, and I've never been able to find it again.
Franzia?
No, it wasn't Franzia.
Oh.
It was like some sort of yellow black box thing.
The very first alcohol I ever had was Franzia.
Really?
Yeah,
I
on
think
the lake.
that you're in a pretty big group with that statement.
I was on the lake on like a boat party.
Was it in the bladder, or did you
Oh
put it in
yeah,
the glass?
it was like slap the bag style.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
You were probably pretty cool at that age.
I still only had one friend.
Oh really? I don't believe any of this.
It's true. Favorite car?
I like anything that's like big and like military looking. So I have like a couple Jeeps that are huge, and then
Really?
I have a Tesla Model Y, but it has military tires and wheels on it.
Oh.
People see it and they go, "What's that guy's problem?" And I'm like, "I just like it. I like it. Think it looks cool."
Are you an introvert or extrovert?
I am an extrovert, and anyone who tells you that they're both doesn't understand the question.
Why?
I've heard so many people be like, "I'm sometimes introverted," and sometimes you're like, "That's not what that means." We all like our alone time, and we all like being social. You don't get to claim both, stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, very extroverted, and yeah, but I like my Jeff time,
Okay.
but that
Sweet-
doesn't make me introverted.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet, I'm a sweets guy.
What's your favorite sweet?
I every single hour have a double espresso, and then I chase it with an almond milk hot chocolate. So I have a little cocoa chaser, and it's so good.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it's good.
Karaoke or dancing?
I like both. I'm a big karaoke guy, but I don't sing. I just watch. It makes me so happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and my friends love singing, so I'm like, this is perfect. It's like, it's very fun, karaoke. I like it a lot, but I don't like going up there and singing. That's not my thing. So I guess dancing.
Goldfish or Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its.
And then my dessert question.
Okay.
First, do you consider yourself romantic?
Yes, to a fault.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because women pretend they like that bullshit and they don't.
What is this?
They like it until you do it, and then it gives them the ick.
No.
That's so true.
I think what happens is when you do
That's
it,
why your
then a
boyfriend's
girl,
calling you a 7.2 and
3,
also
it was 7.3. Don't you dare lower
saying
it
don't
one
have
single
friends.
digit.
keeps you around. He treats you like that so you don't leave.
Really?
Yeah, that's how that shit works. go around treating her good and kissing on her and literally holding her hand everywhere and then telling her that she's the best and encouraging her and supporting her and doing things for her that she didn't even anticipate she needs and then paying for everything and then leaving rose petals and being like, today's the first day we met. All of that gets you just like, what a fucking loser. That's what they do. They go, this fucking guy's obsessed with me.
It is true.
Yeah, women don't like it. They say they like it. My grandma liked it, but there's nobody like my grandma anymore. Yeah.
So, what is the sweetest thing you've ever done for someone
That
you've been with?
I left little note cards around, but I hid them super good.
Like a scavenger hunt?
No, just things she would stumble upon at some point in her life and would see like a note card that just says like a nice thing about her.
Oh.
But like I put them in really unusual places so that she would, 3 days after I left would like open a drawer and be like, oh, it's a nice little card that says like a nice thing. But I put them like all over. And then, yeah, that's a nice thing.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Do you feel like women have done really nice things for you in return?
Yeah.
What's the most romantic thing a girl has ever done for you?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm a words guy. So like even like a really long, thoughtful text goes a long way with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like this like, hey, you know what you're doing is like just to communicate very well to something. It makes me happy.
That they're appreciating what you do?
No, that they're that they're just encouraging me in my career or something that I'm working on or like
so
my
like
friends
words of
have been
affirmation.
so beautiful to me about my sobriety, like my guy friends. I thought that'd be the hardest part. I thought they'd be like, come on, like let's drink. And actually I wrote some jokes that they're funny, they're not true about my friends not being like not understanding sobriety, but my friends have been dope about it. So though that's gone a long ways. I know that's not romantic, but like something along those lines of like just being like, hey,
Supportive.
like I like that.
Well, thank you for coming on my show.
Thanks for having me.
I'm sure people can find you everywhere, but is there anywhere specific you'd like people to find you?
Go to jeffdye.com. All my tour dates are there. I'm on the road every weekend. Every weekend of the year, I'm somewhere.
Wow.
And then I have a few podcasts. One's called Everybody's Got a Price with Josh Nelson. If you ever want to be on it, it's in, we shoot it obviously in Los Angeles. I have a wrestling podcast with Freddie Prinze Jr. that's once a week called Wrestling with Freddie. And then I have Jeff Dye's Friendship, which shoots in Los Angeles also. And if we become friends, you can be on that podcast. But the rule on that is you have to be my friend. So I don't just bring on famous people.
I'll be your friend.
Yeah, that's nice.
You can be my second friend.
How about that?
That'd be great.
I like that.
Well,
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
me. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.